there are some channels I can't get behind because they use AI for reading, and they pronounce words so wrong.
Yeah.
Like instead of
You want to throw
Hokage,
down a
it's
guilty gear real
Hokage.
quick?
What's that?
Want to throw down a guilty gear real quick?
Let's do a couple matches.
All right, I
Oh,
got
kinda rough.
everything here.
Oh, never mind. He's here.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's so funny.
See, the moment I said something,
Guilty
he
gear.
appears. Nah, see, it's
gear
Murphy's
that-
law.
The cog that feels bad.
Souls.
So
Have you seen
bad
the
guy.
anime?
Oh, dual
It's out?
rulers? Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
Go watch
Fucking-
Dual Rulers.
Johnny.
Go watch Dual Rulers.
Johnny's not the stepdad. He's the dad who stepped up.
Johnny,
Soul
Johnny
didn't go to
maybe.
Dizzy's wedding, but Johnny showed
Yeah,
up.
Soul didn't give a fuck. Johnny
Hold on,
went.
hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
man.
Isn't a stepdad normally the dad that steps up anyways?
Yeah, but it's like the joke. Everyone on Twitter is like, Soul didn't go to his daughter's wedding, but Johnny did.
But Johnny did. Johnny went. To be
Refresh the
fair,
server real quick.
Soul found out Dizzy was his daughter relatively recently, and Johnny was always there. He found out like Dizzy was his daughter like
Or soul.
Johnny, yeah. Johnny
2
found
years
that
after she was born.
He tried to keep it from happening.
saved Dizzy from Bridget and took her aboard the ship.
Oh yeah, Bridget was gonna kill her.
Yeah, Bridget was gonna kill her.
And she was like, no, she's harmless. Don't. And Bridget was like, okay, but I gotta get paid though, so.
Yeah.
But I
Tough
gotta
titties.
I gotta get the bag.
I'm trying to get this guap, nigga, and it just had to kill her.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's pick up where we last left off on Fantasia of
Oh, damn it.
Golarion. Also, I am going to post the server, the stream information here, just in case people.
I meant to color this portrait in by the time the next session starts.
Oh my god.
Next session, I promise.
All right. Hakuya Shrine is solemn and deserted as ever. Well, it's been quite a bit of a night for you guys. It was supposed to be just a regular, ordinary day in Gensokyo. You guys were supposed to. You guys were all gonna do your the things that you were doing. Kit. Let's see. What was his name? Mouse's character Kai. He was gonna be just like hanging around, hoping that he could get a ride home. Al was going to just wander around town, yeah, shouting the same story that he's been shouting for probably
Wow,
days
this is
now.
Someday.
I know that you didn't want. I know that's not how you wanted your character in you, but it's just like it's so.
Oh
funny
wow!
that-
Oh wow! What a lovely adventure that I remember. I totally remember doing all this for the last week.
You were quite literally a broken record. So how everyone what
I was just
happened.
like, shoot. I was just like, yup, this happened, and I wasn't even here. I'm like, yeah, no, I remember
need to find the memory
I
white
remember
crystal.
nothing.
all of that. I remember all of it.
Yeah. So
Everything you guys did last week. Thank you.
Inyu's character
It's
Al,
mess.
he was just gonna be He was
Where
just gonna go
is-
around Gensokyo shouting the same thing as per
Oh,
normal.
that's loud.
Right.
That was louder than I thought. it was
BX's character, Kanto, was going to try to find the latest scoop on things. Zuko's a fairy, so, you know...
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Roz was just going to serve...
Oh.
Roz was just going to serve Marissa up until Marissa basically just abandoned him because she was being chased and didn't want to get her
Right.
ass beat. Because, you know, she was about...
No hard
Because, like,
feelings.
she could take
Or Mark.
Patchy and the others, but, you know, that was a 2v1 that she was going on.
Or
Nah, she got it.
And then Reinu was just going to just wander somewhere.
Yeah. Run away from home.
Have you guys?
Raina's pretty much just Koichi, but knows where she's going.
Have you guys seen Reimu's new Go High? It's huge.
Yup.
Huh?
Yup.
That thing just gets bigger
Oh,
every day. That thing gets bigger every game, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah,
It
Yes,
does.
it does. There was one game where it got shorter because of Oku, but it still gets bigger.
There's
Well,
a new Touhou
Zun
game.
said there was a plant that grows a while back.
But there's people are someone speculating that Mima's coming back, and honestly, kind of hope for it.
Anyway, so that was supposed to be your guys' day, and then some weird stuff happened. You guys saw a portal open up. You guys saw these strange humans that just wandered in and immediately went after you.
Yeah, fuck them.
Now, you managed to escape, but it's still weird enough to the point where Reimu thinks this is an incident and has decided to investigate it herself. And from here, she put the job onto Reinu to figure out to talk to the people at Itenai and figure out what's going on, since the symbol you recovered has the symbol of a moon.
An evil moon.
Definitely an evil.
A dark moon.
Definitely an
It's
evil
totally not,
moon, but a moon nonetheless.
I can't make the joke. Nintendo would get mad at us.
So, with that being the case, she kind of she basically decided, hey, Reinu, go to Itenai tomorrow and figure out what's going on. And then, since you guys brought her back, she said, would you guys mind taking her over there as well?
She kind of just told me to do it because, I do help Roku at times, as well as the rabbits.
Right.
Kanto is not eager to go, but he is willing to. He is willing to what's the word? Chaperone this kid to this place. To get because there might be some cool scoops, and it's totally not because Reimu is attempting to walk in the exact direction of the killers that they came from, and he's not scared. He's not. He just knows that his needs are his talents are needed elsewhere.
Isn't it more so he just wants to get a good scoop for Aya?
That may or may not be the case. Look, if there's something that can get me prestige on the way there, then that's just a happy bonus. I'm just here to help you along with what needs to be done so that we can keep an incident from occurring.
So, with that being the case, you guys were able to basically stay here if you wanted, or you guys could have gone back to your homes. With the exception of Roz's character, who kind of just started digging through Reimu's stuff.
And I intervened because I didn't want that to happen.
Where is the mnemonic crystal?
Are they going to be
Does
doing
this
that
thing
all
have an
night?
off switch?
Do you want to run program find off switch?
You know what? Sure, you
What?
do that.
Why
Just make sure you're out of the
Socrates?
house.
I'll just be sitting in a corner reading that Katsuki newspaper.
Oh no, you don't. You're gonna be showing me the way now.
Mark 1
Program.
begins looking for the program find off switch.
Do you have an off switch?
That wasn't the question. It was finding the off switch.
You say program, and Kyrios thinks like a youth program, or a program to get stuff done. Like, stop a program.
Mark 1 does have an off switch program. It is complicated. But you didn't.
The
run
off switch is when every Nazi is killed. He has a predetermined kill count, and it's infinite until the Nazis are dead.
I thought.
I don't even know what
Okay,
the
Ted.
Nazis are.
Less of an off switch, more of a sleep mode.
Permanent sleep.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep making it a joke because of Ted the bus driver now. Thanks to you guys.
Okay,
Uh,
that's cool.
Black Ops,
Cool story, bro.
Black Ops 2, who,
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a.
Go on.
You
no,
had,
Black
you had
Ops 2
something there.
zombies, Ted from the, what was it, town?
Zombies from the from the town.
From the zombies mode in Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Oh,
What about
bots.
I'm talking about Ted from Black Ops 2, who the bus driver in town.
Oh, I've never played it.
Oh.
Yeah.
know you-
Same.
yes.
I didn't play COD Blobs 2 Spunk Gargle Wee Wee games.
All I know about COD is someone is breaking in.
I think that's the
Ramirez,
Black Ops.
secure the Burger Town!
I think that's
Just a
Black Ops
storm-
1.
That's Black Ops 1.
That's Black
Yeah.
Ops 1.
Just a storm dick.
That's Modern
Sit
Warfare
down.
2.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the only one that knows of it. And I didn't even play the game.
Okay. There are very few memes from Call of Duty that make it memorable. Modern Warfare 2 being pretty much all of them.
Ramirez. Ramirez, take out
Secure the Burger Town!
Ramirez, take out this entire tank squad using a banana.
Ramirez.
Ramirez, do everything.
Ramirez is just a one-man army. He fucking stopped those Russians himself.
Ramirez.
One man
Just Banana
army
Town Code
on
4.
fire banana with a banana.
Anyway,
Yes.
so let's
Moving on.
you guys are now kind of waking up at this point. Reimu,
Yeah.
you've woken up. Reimu has not returned, so you
Uh-oh.
are still by. So you guys are still kind of by yourselves.
Yeah.
Is everybody else
Alright.
awake? Do I notice that?
Is everybody else awake at this? Is your characters awake at this moment?
You know what? Sure, early to bed, early to rise. That makes sense.
It's a rat. Wealthy, healthy, and wise. Or so I've been told. Or so.
Why don't you
or
tell
so
us
I've
more
been
about this lady that's in Skadoosh? Or
Skadoosh.
Baba Booey, that was it.
Skadoosh. Oh god, don't make me think of Jack Black. You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore.
Chicken
Jack.
Jackie!
Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
god,
not,
the
you're not
shotgun.
hardcore unless you live hardcore, Jack, okay? You're disappointing me. Yep.
So it sounds like
he's
Kanto
sleeping.
is still asleep.
God damn it, okay.
So right now, Koi, you only see Kai and Al awake, as well as Mark 1. I don't know, Zuko, are you awake?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So the only one who's still asleep right now, Koi, is Kanto, who's just like in the corner.
Mark 1 is going to the back shrine.
Oh my god, I sigh and I walk over. I walk to who? What the heck? Who? I forgot.
His name's Kanto.
Kanto. Okay, hold on. Are they tall? Are they bigger than me or shorter than me?
You're 8 years. Your character's currently 8 years old. Probably.
Kanto is 5.
Silence, child!
Kanto is.
opinion, I'll give it to you!
I think actually we'll make him a little shorter, but it says here he's 170 cm, 5'7". I'll just put him down to 5'5". He's not that tall.
Alright, so noticing Kanto is still asleep, I grab the fairy and kick the fairy at him in the face. Before he's going to wake him up.
Kanto, you get hit. Kanto, you get woken up when a fairy-sized person gets thrown at you.
Kanto feels like the abrupt weight of an entire living being being thrown on him.
No, it's not just it's an abrupt weight of a child. To make more precise, a child kicking and screaming. And then you suddenly start feeling warm.
So Kanto just like feels that, and then just wakes up and panics. And then he screams like, "No! Someone be a human shield! Someone protect me!" Good morning, everyone. Is this how you wake people up in Fairyland?
No!
From what you say, Fairyland, I'd say yes. From my type of experience, no. It is just a new way to wake you up because you were the last person to be asleep.
No, we normally put this plates on each other by burning each other's beds and splashing water on each other's face. No, this is not how we wake people up.
Oh, okay. You know, where I grew up, people usually woke each other up by giving them a nudge or just calling their name.
You think I'm that kind of person? And I just walk off.
He's lovely.
Child has sass.
So I am ready to go, so if you guys are ready to go, I'm waiting.
I just light off camera, just like, please don't do that again. Next time, it might not be pretty.
This is what Clay would be. This is kind of where like everybody is at right now.
Shoot.
I'm assuming somebody has been sleeping under the futon or some shit.
Maybe.
Alright. Why can't I move?
You know what?
Oh, that's right. Okay, there's another duplicate of me at the Shuriken Tough.
Wait, is there?
You know-
Oh.
That's right.
Okay, yeah.
I'm playing against the thing. That's...
Oh, we've moved. You know what I think Marissa would have done is redirected Mark 1's Steam output to the futon, keep it warm. I think that's something she would have done.
I'm just outside trying to, like, okay.
Let's see. Ooh, what's
Feed Genji some medicine before we leave.
Where is?
I'm about the only person that cares for the turtle.
Well, Kento wakes up and after his rude awakening, upon waking up and looking around and getting his bearings,
We're destroying the world and killing the turtles. To hell with the turtles!
but he suddenly realizes where he is. Like, he gets his bearings, and he wakes up and sees these two outsiders in the same room as him, and he becomes preoccupied with walking over to all the rules and going over to ask them questions.
Okay.
Hey, rat person!
Okay. Not quite the way I introduce myself to people, but hi. What do you want?
That's very rude. His name's All the Rules.
Oh,
just say Al. Just say Al. There's no way he's gonna remember all that.
What? It's All the Rules. It's not hard to remember.
all the reels, got it.
So remember what I said just a few minutes ago?
All right, Ethereal.
Listen,
I'm gonna.
an
Ethereal.
attempt was made.
All right. Well, what do you want, Tengu?
Well, I don't think we properly introduced ourselves last time we met. My name is Mikantori, but you can call me Kanto. That's what everyone else calls me.
Is that because everybody else only remembers this side of you?
What, my good side? I would say
Or is
so.
it because they're shortening your name to shorten the time it takes to speak to you?
Bruh.
Kanto, like, ponders this. And he goes, I don't know. I guess you could say that time is money. But anyway.
All the rules doesn't say this out loud, but he's thinking to himself. Does he not get that I'm mocking him?
Are you retarded?
He's thinking that to himself, but he doesn't say it out loud. He's like, do you not get that I'm mocking you? Do you really not understand?
Rainu, when you open the shed door over there, you find like Mark 1 just like sifting through all of Rainu's stuff.
Alright,
I'm
out you go.
going to be
Out you
doing
go.
the
Pushing him
no,
out.
and I'm going to poke the Oni while she sleeps.
He takes like no notice
Hello,
of you.
Reinu. How do you do?
He can't just be in here.
Just don't go waking
Is
up.
Kanto still talking to me?
But I haven't
yeah, Ken-
found my program
'Cause
yet.
I
I must keep looking for my program.
Well, whatever program this is, it is not in here. So stop looking in here.
Marissa often puts the crap she doesn't want back here. I know it's back here. She
I
never
like to- I-
looked at me.
You
I
somehow
like
find
when-
a corpse back there.
I like to imagine they use that word because that is the term Marissa uses.
Oh,
the actual term crap. Is this the one you just-
That's just how they think that sentence works. Yeah, Kanto is still talking to all the rules, and he's asking like, so how did you actually get here?
It's a very good question.
I suppose I'm just asking because those guys that walked through the portal was also outsiders. And I'm not saying I'm accusing you of anything, but it is mighty suspicious that you guys show up weeks ago and all of a sudden we're dealing with this problem. And then the moon thing? Are you sure you don't know anything about what's going on?
Look, I don't know how I got here.
I'll let the professional in you come out.
All I know is that a bunch of bunny girls really like me.
Before you do that, stop.
All I know
know
is that
is
me
that a
and my
bunch of bloody
minions
girls
are gonna
really like
steal
me.
the moon.
No, you gotta be like Eggman. Huh?
I'll piss on the moon.
I'm gonna piss on the moon!
Huh, well, good luck
I
with
miss
that, my
my
friend.
wife.
I don't think you know anything about the Lutherians, but I think you'll have a pretty good fight on your hands.
Okay, Let's
We're
go.
not actually gonna steal the moon. You know, I was just
I can take him.
right.
No, I can take him. Let's go.
No, I can take it.
You know,
I
I
can
was
take
just messing with you, right? I'm not actually gonna steal the moon. That was a lie.
Minions, tonight!
That's pretty
Pause
funny.
for effect.
So, your arms and legs, how did those work? Do you go quadrupedal when you go on a mat dash, or do you just stay?
I like how
you stay
Rainbows is coming
bipedal?
back like, are you guys still here?
I actually do go quadrupedal when I go on a mad dash. It's actually not a joke. I really do.
Fascinating. Oh, what does your diet consist of?
Oh my god.
He said doo doo.
Alright.
I eat people food.
Sorry. Can't
I'm
I
a
have
rat.
something to throw
I'm
on
a
you.
rat man, not a rat.
You eat people as food. I suppose there are some yokai here that do that.
I'm literally like,
Now, wait, I have a question for you.
oh yeah.
I have an actual
Yes.
question.
I'm glad you're doing models.
Are you a rat man or a man rat?
All the rules actually ponders this for a quick moment.
Rat man or man size?
Alright, and I
Wait.
intervene. I
Uh,
intervene.
Are you more man than rat? Or are you more rat than man?
I suppose that would all fall purview onto what Frederick would consider me, but
Oh, a philosopher.
No,
no,
above table.
Frederick
That's his 8 intelligence being weirdly insightful.
that was. I
Rubber
suppose-
stones.
I wouldn't exactly call myself or him a philosopher. No, what I call. Hey, listen, Kanto, right? You're privy to information.
My
I would assume.
creator was a philosopher.
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn.
You ever hear something called the Devil's Paint Thinner?
I can't say I have.
Well, I figured. Well, it's been
Which
nice
devil?
talking to you, I suppose.
Which one? There's like 9.
Good question. I didn't name the thing.
Well, I mean, there's actually like hundreds of thousands of devils, but there's, you know,
a bunch.
specifically like 9 big ones. Well, like there's 9
What you would
big
call
ones.
the devil in this world.
This world, I have no idea. Now, if we're talking about
No,
where
I meant in the
I'm
D&D
from,
world.
that's
I meant in the
Asmodeus.
Anyway,
Alright, I grab a piece of
He
bread
would
that I
be
have in
the
my
devil.
inventory, and I throw it at Kanto, and it's like, would you guys hurry it up? We have a job to do. And I'm
I'm
not
related to
standing
him, you
in your
know.
way.
Kanto, a piece of bread kind
It's
of like
not-
falls nearby you.
That's not even a joke.
Anyway, Al, Kanto, and Kai, you guys watch as a piece of bread gets flung from outside towards you guys, kind of like in the direction of Kanto. Doesn't hit, but you know, kind of puts your attention.
What a strange land.
All the rules just starts eating it.
The food just falls out of the sky here? It's amazing.
take
I
it.
can see
All
why
the
you're
rules
all
are
so
eating it.
fat.
Guys, don't mind if you're done talking. You should get going. I'm not standing around
Kanto,
here. If you wanna-
Kanto sees that. Kanto sees all the rules do that, and Kai's fascination with it, and once again shrugs his shoulders and just goes, "Tourists. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming."
Alright.
All right, I'm coming. All the rule says he's still just eating the bread, but he's eating like a rat would. He's actually like gnawing it. Yeah.
He's got both his little hands just going. Nom, nom,
Yeah.
nom, 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 nom,
So
Someone bring him a
Reinu.
gift.
So Reinu, if your cousin is poor, how is she able to move back and forth between so many shrines?
Wait, say I repeat that.
If your cousin is having trouble getting donations, then how come she has
I
so
don't
many
know at the
shrines?
desk, I apologize.
Why doesn't she just stay at the one?
It's
I don't
probably
think you
best
quite
that we don't
understand how
answer it.
shrines work.
Is
She
that
only has
so?
the one shrine.
Huh?
You guys walk
She
outside.
only has.
You guys do walk outside when you do, and you do see like this like 2'8" girl, this like 2 foot tall, 2.8 tall girl just kind of sleeping alongside the shrine.
A 2.8 tall.
Sorry,
That's very insightful.
2 feet 8 inches, short
There
stack
we go.
basically.
Yeah. Yes.
That's much less sexy.
That's at 2 feet tall. That's the size of a charband. Do you know how small that is? That's not even a short stack. That's a literal child.
I'm a rat.
Uh,
I'm a rat.
so-
I'm probably smaller than her.
Reinu,
Actually, we're probably about the same height.
Reinu informs Kanto that there's just the one shrine, and Kanto just after being shocked by that, goes, "Oh, I knew that. It's just a bit of a joke where I come from. That's all."
I don't know where you're hearing these jokes, but I've never heard of such a joke.
So wait, Mike. Kyrios is 6'8". Is he just towering over literally everything?
Probably.
I think for all the people here, all the characters.
You're probably the tallest motherfucker here. It's-
Yeah, he's probably the tallest.
Okay.
Wait a minute. How tall is Wait a minute. Where's Mark? Oh God, where's Mark?
Oh, true. Where's the robot?
Do you search for Mark 1?
If somebody would please mind getting him from the back, he was over by the pond.
I'm gonna
I'm
get.
literally
He's
just standing
he's
here
4 feet tall. I'm towering over.
admiring Suika's
Wait, I actually
gourd.
forgot
Mm-hmm.
what how tall he was. Let me look.
Now,
at the
as soon as you
Yeah.
as soon as you like touch the gourd, or like as soon as you touch the gourd, like almost on instinct, while she's asleep,
Oh my
60 on your CMD.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, they are 4 feet tall.
Wah wah.
God! Let me
Caress
find
the
that real
gourd.
quick.
That's the gourd.
I just okay, that hurt.
So
I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, 11. Yeah, so your CMD is 11, so 60 is way over. So she just grabs. Now here's the thing: she didn't wake up, but she seemed to instinctively grab your hand the moment that you did touch that.
I let it go,
She's just staring daggers.
putting it
Oh, yeah.
back, putting it inside of her arms, and like, okay, I just wanted to look at it.
She then just goes. She then gently releases the grip, but she has. It does not look like she's taking any cognitive action of what she is doing. It looks like.
What's
she's
that
still
one
asleep.
meme of the guy who's sleeping and that dude tries to take his wallet, but then he takes his sunglasses off and he's staring at him?
oh yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I have a DM question for you.
What is it?
So how do I make it so that when I type things, it doesn't say mouse, it says Kyrios?
Oh, it's probably because your token is still named Mouse.
Oh, can we change that to Kyrios, please?
Yeah, you go to the token. Yeah, go to
How
your
do I-
token controls, where it says token at the top, and then it says token name Mouse. Just change it to Kai.
Okay, it's on my end. Alrighty, Sai. Okay, thank you, Sai.
Anyway, so she continues to snooze. Now, like Renu knows who this is. Anybody else? Everyone. Kanto probably knows who this is at this point because she's kind of a normal.
Who are you talking about again? Suika?
Yeah.
Zurika. Yeah, I knew who she is. I just wanted to look at the board because I'm so fascinated at it.
Huh.
You can pour anything into it, and it turns into sake. Of course, I'm going to be mesmerized by it.
That is just like my fuel canister. I pour water in, and out comes alcohol.
What?
She was going to love you. Don't let her catch you.
As soon as you say alcohol, she starts opening her eyes like, did someone say booze?
Her eyes just shoot open. They're bloodshot.
Does she open up the compartment?
No, she just starts waking up. Hi, Rainbow. Wait.
My bottle is
Hi, Rainbow.
Hello.
What's the sound clip of the demo, man?
Oh yeah. Hang on, I'll just start getting. Hang on, I'll get all hang on, let me get all my demo man lines.
The bottle is scrumpy.
Hang on, let me get all of my demo man lines. I'll do that for you.
Let me glue you back together and now.
What makes me a good demo man? If I were a bad demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you.
Yeah,
Look at me. I'm a black Scottish Cyclops.
Anyway.
They got more
Yeah.
than they got the license. Okay, so actually, the reason why they bleeped him is because he was revealing the location of the fucking Loch Ness Monster. That's why. It wasn't because he was swearing. It's because he was revealing the location of the Loch Ness, and that's not allowed, apparently.
Oh, because they don't want people.
That's funnier than if he was swearing.
Anyway, so she goes like, "Hi, Rainu. Hi, Rainu. Wait, hi, Rainu.
Hello.
Wait. Where's your cousin? I wanted to drink with her last night, but she was gone."
Well, she had important stuff to do, and now she's telling me to do shit now I gotta do.
Shit happened, more open shit, more happened, and we're going to go do more shit that we did not want to do, but because shit happened, we have to do it.
You literally said what I just said, but okay.
Thank you for repeating the line.
That's literally the TLDR.
TLDR.
Is that who I think it is? I've heard the stories. I wasn't expecting you to be so
that's
compact.
No. No, can I examine that gourd of yours, please? I'd love to see how it works and how you. Because I want to know.
No.
How can you add water and it turns into sake?
No, it's mine.
I didn't. All right,
I mean,
fine.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't say no to a drink.
No, my gourd, not anybody else's.
I didn't say if I could keep it. I just wanted to look at it. I find it very fascinating.
I can pour you some from out of here, from it.
That is so tempting. Can I just have?
I'd give some to Rainu, but Rainu would kick my ass if she found out I was trying to get her cousin drunk.
Honestly,
Well, I'm a fairy. No one cares if I get drunk, and I at least have a cup.
Sure.
Yay!
I mean, she isn't here, so why not?
So wait, what do I roll? What do I roll for that?
Suka looks at you like, she'll know.
She gives me that glare, it's like
she'll know.
Right.
She'll know. She'll just feel it.
Wait. What do I roll for that?
For what?
The warm cup of sake.
You don't really roll anything for it. You can take an alcoholic. You can have up to. Your character can have up to 4 alcoholic drinks before you get affected.
Oh, all right, never mind. Then.
Mark 1 runs on booze, so...
She'll pour all of you guys like a cup of. She'll pour everyone except Renew a cup, like
Oh,
a
shit.
glass from her a glass from her, gourd.
Hey, outsiders, come and take part. This is how we say hello in Gensenkyo.
Wait.
Well,
Didn't you say you
Brandon-
run on booze? Isn't that like Fender?
Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly what I started thinking of the moment you said I run.
Anyway, if Remu isn't here, I guess I'm just gonna go. Oh, it's so boring.
What brings you here anyway? Do you usually come around here?
Of course, I come around here all the time to drink with Remu, but apparently she ain't here.
She
I
loves
heard,
she's a lot.
I heard a certain girl Tengu wants to have a drink with you back at the Yokai Mountain. What was her name? Yeah, was it?
Oh yeah, I have a drink with her once in a while.
Wait, you know I?
Of course I know Aya. She always gets
I heard
she always gets the bejesus scared about of her every time every time I see her, but
I heard that she wants to go have a drink with you right now.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go say hi to her then.
Before,
no.
As that happens, I look at there's a Bun Bun Maru newspaper that so happens to be at the shrine right now,
Okay.
and I look at as freaking Aya does some gossip about me trying to escape. Freaking Run for Secret School, how I tried to escape and I couldn't even get an inch out of it because of Keen.
See what I mean? She's just all here to gossip.
Hey, well, I'm gonna head over there then right now. Maybe I'll see
I'll
Remo
come
along
with.
the way.
I haven't seen Aya in ages.
Oh no, you don't. You gotta stick with us.
Yep.
Oh,
You got a job, and unless you want Remu to kick your ass, you're going to help us.
See ya. Bye, guys. Tell Remu I said hi.
And I
Why?
just
So
see her
do.
I just see her turn to mist. That's what. No, okay. She turns to mist. That's what happens.
Well, that does it. I just gotta have a stare for her lifetime.
Just a sec. Anyway. So, Suka decides to take a leave. Each of you guys have a glass of sake.
Except
Mark
Except for
1 just
Reinu.
dumps it to his fuel compartment.
alright. Should probably get going then.
Marissa stole my tasting module. I can no longer taste.
I grab the Zuko by the collar and I just drag her out of the shrine, ready to go.
I
Oh.
follow without a fight because I do want to go see Aunt Kaguya and Aunt Erin and Mama Moku.
Ooh.
Mama Boku, is that what you said?
My character has pretty much called Moku their mom at this point, living with her for so long.
Alright.
Alright.
You just called the chief dad. You said thanks, Dad.
Wait, why are we going to the field?
Oh, I did.
Oh, you're taking your time.
It's on the way to the bamboo forest.
You're basically on your way to the bamboo forest.
Why?
Because Reimu asked you guys to go to Atenai to see if that symbol that you found has anything to do with the Lunarians.
That's right. That's right. Thank you.
Which happens to be the location that Al is familiar with, because that's basically in you where you've been staying this whole time.
That's so.
No, he must have stepped away. I don't see him, or I don't hear him.
No. I have my mic up. My mic mutes when it's up. I forgot to put it back down.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you told me to decide like, oh, you have to decide what your relation is with all of them, and I immediately thought, I'm fucking them all, but I was like, I might be a
I don't
Probably not the named characters.
yeah.
Maybe like a rando no name. I would allow maybe like a random no name.
Okay, then for shits and giggles, that's gonna be not the named characters. The named characters are just drinking buddies.
So
Oh shit!
Touhou is a predominantly female game, which means a lot of the characters are either asexual or very, very gay.
Yeah.
So they probably wouldn't go for
I made that as a
person.
joke. I said that as a joke. I'm not actually gonna do it.
because Mark.
But no, we're just really
good.
good. No, we're just really good friends.
Okay.
Because Mark 1 couldn't find his program, that subroutine ended. Now he's going on to the second one, where because he found money, he's going to Iante to buy alchemist supplies.
Anyway,
It turns out this guy's just running basic.
Anyway, let's keep the game going. So, unless you guys are doing anything crazy today, I'm assuming that you guys will be heading right to the bamboo forest.
Straight
Straight
there.
to it.
Straight to it.
Or following out the rules all the rules lead.
You could probably follow. You could pretty much follow all the rules. Oh wait, hang on, that's not the right one. You could follow Al. You could follow Reinu. It's assumed that Al, Reinu, and Zuko know the way, since they're all related to that in some capacity.
Okay.
Kai is kind of like still kind of a fish out of water for the most part. So he's not familiar
Mark
with every
1.
location.
Mark 1 has some alchemist gear, like alchemist kindness, business star, herbs and stuff that would probably just try Iante.
And then I think Kanto, I mean, it's kind of like 50-50 if you've ever been here.
Kanto has never been there, but heard of it.
Anyway, so you'll start heading over there. Now, before you arrive to that location, before you arrive to it, there will be along your way. Let's see. Just drop her there. I'm on the right scene? Yeah, we're all on the right scene. So when you are heading on your way, there you're going to run into someone. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. You'll kind of see on the path that you are taking alongside Gensokyo what looks to be a blonde-haired girl in a blue dress, and floated alongside her looks to be this yellow. Looks to be this doll just floated alongside of her.
Ooh, Alice. I love playing with her dolls sometimes.
Okay, are we
as she approaches you, as she approaches your group while you guys are wandering down the path, she'll then look over and then she'll go like, "Oh, good morning.
Hello.
This is what a colorful cast here."
What's that supposed to mean?
I get it.
Nothing. It's just this. It's just a little bit of an It's just a bit of an unusual group.
Well, you never seen a 6-foot-tall red man before?
Actually, no, not at all, ever.
Oh,
Right?
well, hello. Pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm Alice. Reinu, good morning.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
Nice to see
Alice,
you
can you
too.
tell me some more stories about how the time when you were... What am I doing here again?
What are you guys?
Line.
What are you guys doing? So, what are you doing over here, Reinu? Where's your cousin?
Well, Raymu seems to be off solving an incident of some kind, and she's tasked me to do her errands, I guess.
An incident? Already? We just got through one.
Yeah, I thought we would have some leisure time, but I guess not.
Well, hopefully then it gets solved soon. I would like some peace and quiet around here.
I hope that too.
Where are you heading right now, then?
We were actually heading to the Forest of Lazarente, for that matter.
Oh, so you're heading towards Entai.
Yes.
Okay. Just so you're aware, I just ran into Moko earlier. You might want to be on your guard a little bit. They say that there's been some weird insects that's moved into the forest, and they're kind of harassing people who go in there.
I'll keep that in mind, but it just sounds like the normal yokai of like sorts.
Wriggle Nightbug count.
Is Wriggle acting up again? I hope not.
She might be, but we don't really know because we haven't seen her around there.
Mark 1 wants to know if Alice is selling any strings. You know, like doll strings or wires. Doll wires.
You got means to defend yourself, right, Reinu?
Yeah, I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Don't worry, ma'am. If any of those nasty bugs try to attack us, I'll be the one to scare them off. By the way,
Says the guy that nearly cut my leg with a saw last night.
We're not talking about that. That was in the past. By the
I
way,
gotta bring up old shit.
why you're bringing up all that?
However,
Oh,
I would
right.
be...
Alice, can you tell me some stories sometime again about the times you were in Makai, please?
Zuko,
I really enjoy this.
Zuko, Reinu was talking. Yes, Reinu?
Sorry.
Well, no, it would be useful if I had something of help from you.
Yeah, that Gohei's not gonna... I don't think that Gohei's gonna help too much. Here, let me give you something. She's gonna cast a fabric. Alice will cast Fabricates, and she will create a quarterstaff for you. Koi.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, Reimu's Gohai currently is about as large as a quarterstaff, so that tracks.
This will definitely come in handy.
Yeah, just keep yourself safe.
Alice,
Oh, no
do you have
worries.
any spare strings? I need spare strings.
Yes.
The
Why?
ones you use for the doll seem quite reinforced. My joints run off of strings. I need spares. I have run out of spare strings.
That. Okay.
I wouldn't really give that to this thing.
These strings are from World War II. They are made from rusted piano wire.
She'll give you
That's
two units.
what
Of,
exactly?
she'll give you 2 units of string and twine.
Alright. How much gold?
A world war?
For how
A
much
war involving the whole world?
Oh no.
Damn.
I'm gonna assume that's 1 gold piece of string or whatever.
I don't remember.
Probably more like a copper.
Yeah, it's in fact 2 pieces of copper.
Alright.
String is, in fact, not very expensive. You may be surprised to know that.
What's the let's see. Okay, so I have
I already
Hold
added
on.
it into your inventory, or I threw it in.
I know, but I have to do an exchange rate. Hold on.
Anyway.
Pathfinder. Actually,
Well,
I
in any
have-
case, you be careful now.
You take 1 gold piece. You then take 9 silver. Add 9 minus 1 gold piece, 9 silver pieces, and then 8 copper pieces. There you go. Done.
All right. Unless you guys have any more questions for Alice or anything, she's gonna start heading. She's gonna start continuing forward on the path she was going.
So wait, you just have string on you? Wait a minute. No, I have questions.
Yeah, I have stringer twine.
Oh,
She makes her
I'm
own
a
puppets.
puppeteer. Oh, well, I'm a puppeteer, so you kind of keep. I kind of keep string on me.
Oh, okay, you just don't have random bits of. Okay, I
No,
thought you
don't.
might have had like.
No, I keep it No, there's a purpose why I have this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if you had some small round metal balls with you, but it's fine. It's fine. Go
We
on
should
with
do
about
it
your
like
day,
a
ma'am.
Little demonstration with
You mean
string high there.
You mean bullets, right?
How do you know? You know what? Never mind. Yes.
I mean,
gonna
if
throw his
if you're going to Athenai, chances are, if you're going to the Athenai, I mean, most of the lunar rabbits there, I mean, they know guns. They probably have ammunition.
I'm gonna point this out
Fine.
here. Shanghai is holding a grenade dynamite and has grenades on her little belt.
Okay. He'll write down in very bad handwriting. Rabbit gun.
Oh, she does.
Thank you.
Nowhere she has a spear or something.
He writes rabbit R-A-B-E-T.
Yeah, rabbit season.
and
Gun bunny. Gun wabbit. Got it.
with 2 N's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gun spelled with J-U-N-N.
John.
Anyway, you take care now, and be careful when you go into the forest.
Yeah.
Will do.
And she's gonna head off.
So, Rainu, what's that little gadget that she gave you?
Something.
Marissa
different.
often puts mushrooms in my storage compartment when we go out to the forest together.
Well, you must know when I was abruptly interrupted. This is just something that might help me for later use. Alright.
Alright. In any case, that's your encounter while you are heading towards the bamboo forest. Wabbit season. I like Ross's character.
Wabbit season. Onwards and upwards, good gentlemen.
Well, it's going to be crow
Oh,
season
do I?
soon.
It's what?
Crow season.
Oh, are we blind? Lovely.
Yeah. Also, Ray, I don't have like command over my token besides moving it. I can't like add the health bars and stuff. I don't know if that's something on your end or I fucked something up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, that reminds me, should we be at full health now?
You would have recovered.
Well, no. Yeah.
You would have recovered 1 hit point from last night.
Yeah. You recover your hit die every day,
So you'd have to have actually.
which is assess your character level.
Yeah. You'd have to have actually cast healing magic if you wanted to get more than that.
I didn't want to interrupt anyone about the token issue while we were role playing, but since you're setting up the map and all that, I figured now was the perfect time to maybe check in on that.
Did I hit rest yesterday? I don't know if I did.
I hit rest for everyone. So
Yeah.
you guys should have something. And
I took no damage because I am the ranged character.
I mean, I'm
I try to stay out of
right?
fights.
Oh, I'm kind of both, right?
What are you? Which character are you again?
I'm sorry?
I forgot.
What character are you playing? That's my question.
Rainu.
Reno, you are... What is your class?
Adept.
Yeah, you are mostly all ranged.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry, I had to redo the
This
art.
break is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
No! Right, Shadow Legends. Anyway.
No, it's brought to you by
Does anybody even play that game?
No.
No, it's everywhere, but no one plays it.
There's
There's not-
someone. There's someone in High Newt that plays it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Fox plays it.
Okay, never mind.
No, this is probably more closer to
shut my
the
mouth.
sponsored by Touhou Lost Road at this point.
Alright.
Some Gunner gotcha game.
Alright.
That one that came out like with the
Arc
lady
Knight.
with the fat ass. The same people who made Liza P. All I know is that Twitter's full of this chick grabbing her ass, and it's a gotcha game. Like, damn!
Wait a minute.
Oh my god, I know just what you're talking about.
Right? Like, she
Yeah.
grabs her ass and then, like, pulls the fat. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, how the fuck is that a fucking...
Oh man, what game is this? So I know how to avoid it.
I will, you know what? I will get you the game so you know how to avoid it.
Where is this? That's disgusting. Where is it happening?
Yeah, hold on. Who... Liza P was developed by NeoWiz or Round 8 Studio, so...
I think it's been Laser P is fucking great. It's a fucking great game.
Oh yeah, Liza P.
I still haven't played it.
You need to. You need to.
I do.
It's literally we waiting for Bloodborne 2. This day Sony wouldn't do it, so some guys in Korea were just like, "Fine, we'll do it ourselves." That's basically
I
what happened.
wonder, can you run Doom on Mark 1?
You can run Doom on the answer is you can run Doom on anything. Next
That's
question.
true.
Anyway,
Can you
run
imagine
Doom on a
stills of Doom?
calculator.
Your brain is running Doom now.
Actually, probably Wolfenstein.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, no, that one makes more sense.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that one makes more sense.
Anyway, so you guys come to the edge of
Mein
what looks
Leben!
like, you guys come to the edge of what looks like a gigantic forest, mostly consisting of bamboo trees. Now, Al, you've traveled here before. You know that people tend to get lost here quite a bit, but you're familiar enough with the path since you live here that you can kind of just that you know how to guide them to this location. Sometimes you get
Are
a
we
little lost,
at
but for the most part, you kind of know where you're going.
Are we at the entrance?
Yeah, you're at the end.
Mark 1 tries to walk into the forest, but then
Hey,
stops.
I wouldn't
and
do that if I was you.
And they spit out an error or something like error, pass not found, error, directory changed, pass not found, error.
Can
Stop.
we leave this guy behind? Fine.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
look at Mark Warren, it's like, why is this? How is he?
Loading subroutine. And then they
Is it
revert back to
broken
normal.
again?
No, they revert back to normal, but they have no idea where they're going. Do any
Yeah,
of
I
you
wouldn't-
guys know where the path to Iante is?
I
It
do,
seems
which
to
is
have
why I told you
changed.
to. I do, which is why I told you to stop walking, Tin Man.
I am actually made out of steel.
I don't give a fuck what you're made out of. Stop walking till I tell you to.
Command accepted. Mark 1 freezes.
A bridge Vegeta, washing machine.
all the
I found
rules.
it.
So how
I'm posting
frustrated
it
it takes this. Well, at least he stopped walking.
Fascinating.
They-
the bamboo just
there
seems
you
to
go.
go
I-
forever.
What's it?
I
what is
posted
all-
it in
yeah,
Adventure Chat for you, so you know how to avoid this filthy, disgusting thing. There you go. It's in Adventure Chat.
Incorrect. The
Oh, it's
bamboo
gross.
forest is approximately
I know, disgusting.
40,000 square acres.
That's so motherfucking gratuitous. Oh, man.
It's totally not downloading that right now.
Yeah, that's awful.
No. What's
Oh my
worse is that I
goodness.
have been getting worse ads on YouTube. It's fucking horrible.
I'm not spanking it. I'm not spanking it at all.
Mm-mm.
I've gotten ads where it was
Liza P
literally
made that.
It was literally straight up corn. And it was like, okay, bro, why do I see?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
is this in the ad? Why is this in the
Yeah,
ad? Why is it on YouTube? Like, what the
Peter.
fuck?
Yeah,
Get outta here.
I've got an ad before of it was pretty much for Pornhub, and it's like, you guys won't allow this, but you allow an ad for it.
Yeah.
I
It was
can't say
literally a
shit
face
or
cam.
fuck in the first 10 seconds of a video, but you can allow this to play before every video. Okay.
Peter, this
So
is
stupid.
Peter. This isn't a video
Remain
game. This is
ungovernable.
porn.
Peter.
Hey Lois,
a lot
remember
of
that time I made a
children look
Bruner game?
Young,
Yeah, let's
Peter.
get back to the game.
Yeah,
Right.
let's get back to the game.
All right. So what do you guys do? You're at the edge of the forest. Al says that he can guide you.
All right,
Yes.
well,
I
go on
just
ahead,
wander-
Batman.
Try to wander off, seeing if I can make it to Antide.
Don't do that.
I know where to go as well because I live here too.
Alright,
I wanna make a check. I
Okay.
want to make sure he knows.
Mark
Alright.
1. Mark 1, you follow me, either me or her. Me or him.
How do I make it?
Subroutine updated.
That would
Pathway
be-
changed to
I would say that's a
Inario.
survival check.
Survival check. That is. I don't have a rank in that. Never mind.
Okay,
You know, actually, that's a
does
good
it have
idea,
an
but-
asterisk next to it?
Oh,
No, you can make survival checks even without ranks in them. It's only anything that's sort of
sure.
got a great
I
tinge.
actually want to do perception
Okay.
for.
By asterisks? What do you mean by
Ooh,
asterisks?
all right.
Ooh.
Well, what are your elf IC? Damn.
Oh
What do you mean
wow.
by asterisks?
Natural
What is
20.
that?
Where's
Alright,
Thomas?
Well, I guess I'll just move you guys into like the travel map now.
Oh, great.
Where's
Hey,
Thomas?
thanks, bud.
Hello, darkness,
I can't
my old
see.
friend.
So you
Alright.
let me know if people can see. Okay, I think Zuko can't
I
see.
cannot see.
I cannot see.
I can't see. All I see is my token. Okay,
Yeah,
there we
too.
go.
All right, let me give
Now-
some people some. All right, let me give people some vision. You guys gonna have 60 feet since it's gonna be assumed that the forest is kind of thick.
So, where's
Inyaru
Thomas?
or Inu.
Actually, I have
The
night
rat.
vision.
Fine, I'll give you 120.
Let's go!
Oh no, it's alpha rules. Could I tie this string to you to not get lost?
Yeah, sure. Just don't tie it to my tail.
All right, ties it to your, I don't know, like a belt loop or something.
That works.
Somewhere on your cloth.
That works.
Awesome.
didn't want to tie it to your
And
tail
The
because that's a
combat.
weakness.
We'll move to like the adventure map real quick. So you guys get about here-ish before Zuko. You literally stop and you can hear like the buzzing of an insect nearby. Kind of like doing its like little hostile, kind of like doing that little hostile, aggressive, flapping.
All right, if it's Regal, I'm shaking her in the butt.
Can I? I want a perception check because I want to look around. Maybe that's a sign of something.
Okay, I mean, you probably don't have to, given that Zuko made a natural 20.
Yeah.
Svinsky
I don't
still does
know.
not have dark vision or any sight.
Would nature do good or geography?
Nature would be applicable. Do you have a rank in nature though?
Yes, I have a rank in both nature and geography.
Oh well, then yeah, you could roll.
Yeah, that knowledge is you need a thinking.
Not necessarily you. Not necessarily you though, Mouse, since you have your trait.
I meant in a general rule for the new players, just as a general rule of thumb. All knowledge is you need a rank in.
There we go. There we go.
The die will be grayed out if you
that
can't
was-
roll
that,
it.
That was so close to landing on the 20.
Well, I mean, you're able to figure out
That
what it is
was.
because you're going to see them coming towards you because Zuko, you basically already saw them coming. Let's see.
Yeah, for
That's a battle.
while he's doing this, players, if you look on go to your skill sheet, on your character sheet, the black die you can roll those. If it's grayed out, you can't roll those without investing a rank first. That is the
Oh, okay,
easiest way
so-
to tell on this sheet.
So I can roll survival check. It's just a negative.
Yeah. Yeah, any of the black die, black D20s, you can roll those.
Okay.
Gray ones you can't.
Anyway, you guys are gonna see them
Oh,
coming.
I
In
could do
fact, you guys
survival.
are gonna keep. In fact, you guys will see them coming so far, like way far in advance because of Zuko's natural 20. That you guys basically already like know that they're there, and you will technically be able to act in a surprise round because you guys caught them way in advance.
All right.
I should have brought the musket.
We need a bug zapper.
Yeah.
Just
Aye, aye,
grab the
Captain.
fairy net, please. Don't grab the butterfly net, please.
All right, you guys see the combat carousel starting to pop up.
Turn that way down. That carousel. Click my little initiative thing.
Do initiatives, okay. I wish I had that freaking macro thing in the top left. I don't know how to freaking do that.
Ah,
Got a
Dex
30, 20.
characters. It feels good.
All right, we're only waiting on Roz to roll, and then we're all.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Like,
All right.
Hey, BX, what is your
Yes.
character class?
Swashbuckler, right?
Ray, I will let the melee guy go first so that my movement does not hinder him if he chooses to charge.
Okay.
I'm common actually.
By the way,
Well,
what
okay,
happened
you're-
to the music?
we're currently
Your-
common, but he'll become a swashbuckler later on.
Exactly.
Con-
Yeah, but you
you're up.
have swashbuckler. You are a
Stop.
melee focused
Oh.
character, is what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kato, you're up first.
Oh, I'm first.
Yeah, you're first.
Okay.
Audio keeps resetting.
These must be the bugs that lady was talking about. Right, everyone.
Fallout 4 bloat flies. I hate them.
All right. Kanto, seeing that these are bugs.
Now remember, you guys get a
Nick.
surprise round first, so everybody gets to act first. Before everyone gets to take a standard or move action before combat even begins.
Okay.
Am I able to hit them from here?
Oh, can I cast Bless real quick, actually, for all of us?
Are we
Sure.
really blessed against these
On your
bugs? I don't
turn.
think so.
Yeah,
Well,
your
like
turn.
everybody's getting a surprise round first, but I'll let Kanto take his
We're-
surprise action first. So you get a standard or move.
We're also level 1. So.
Actually, no, yeah, let's say the.
What'd you say?
What is your standard or move action going to be?
So this is actually my first time playing a melee focused character. How do I charge?
You won't,
you
be,
just-
able to, you won't be able to
well-
charge on a surprise round.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
You can make a standard action, which is like using an item or activating something, or you can move. So,
Okay.
what's your character's movement speed, and then you can move up to that.
All right. Those must be the bugs that that lady was talking about. All right, guys. All right, guys. I know how to handle this. Right guy, get him.
What? Hey, what the?
No. Oh. Okay, I see.
All right.
That's my move action.
Okay.
Kai, you're up for your surprise action.
Okay. I will. 20 feet.
Do you guys hear the music?
No.
Yeah, but I turned it way down.
Hold on a second.
All right. So we got
I'll refresh because I don't
5,
hear it at
10, 15, 20. 25. That's good enough. That gets me within range to hit multiple bugs.
Zuko, you are up with your surprise action first.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Also, BX, there's a little arrow for you to hit on your. It doesn't matter. The
What
surprise
was
round
my
anyway.
movement? I forgot already.
It's on your character sheet. So if you just
Yeah,
open up
I'm-
your character sheet,
Alright.
all. Oh, dang it. Oh, by the way,
land speed
I'll put
20.
that.
1, 2,
you can move 4 squares.
3, 4. Alright, there we go.
Al, your surprise action. I would keep it on Kanto map. I'd keep it on Kanto for the time being because after you guys go through your surprise
Yeah.
actions, that's when like we're gonna start.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doing things.
I got ahead of myself. That's 100% my bad. I apologize.
Okay.
PX. I'm misleading you.
In your surprise action. You can do a standard or move action.
Standard actions again include casting spells, activating items. Generally in default Pathfinder, that also includes drawing your weapon, but as a rule of thumb, we just ignore that. That entire feat chain just doesn't exist because it's stupid. You can draw... our house rule is you can draw a weapon as part of the initiative. But if you go and play like Pathfinder Society stuff, they make you have to use that as a standard action. Which is so stupid.
It's silly, but it makes like a little bit of sense because, like,
Yeah, but
But you're going into combat while you're rolling for initiative. You should be drawing a weapon.
yeah,
All right.
If I move here, I was counting. If I move here, would that be enough to, or would I be close enough to throw daggers at?
All right.
On the, let's see,
If I moved here,
here.
5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15.
You
Here we
can't
go.
actually move there because the most you can move is 3 squares because of your move speed.
Yeah,
you're a tiny creature.
15.
Tiny creature who's over encumbered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all you'll be able to do for the surprise.
That's gonna be
action.
a
Wait,
hard one.
what am I holding that makes me over encumbered?
I assume that you're holding like a
everything.
dagger, but you can't attack right now because you're getting the surprise actions out of the way first.
You're holding 17 daggers. That's
Yeah,
what's
fair enough. I'm holding them all to throw them.
Koi, you're up.
That's why you should invest in strength.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to slap a bless on us, now's the time.
A bless? Do I even have?
Someone mentioned bless.
That'd
I
be good,
did,
but
yeah.
Zuko took his action to move.
So
Okay.
move here.
Okay.
I have protection from evil for some reason.
I can only use bless once a day anyway, so
Oh, maybe save that then.
yeah, I'm gonna save it for now.
Yeah, I don't know why you have spells. That's what you shouldn't have spells, unfortunately.
Mending
I
Spark, Ray of
think
Frost, Dredge, Protection from Evil.
I
Why
have that
should
from. Okay,
I
that just
have
kind of just
spells?
showed up.
Oh, that's weird. That might have been what we were working on originally for your character, and then it might have been a change. Anyway, your turn. You get a standard or move action, Roz, and then we're gonna move into actual like fighting.
Okay. And the reason why I have spells might be because of some of my features that allow such a thing. But I get one move and one action. Is that what you said?
You get one movement action,
No.
and you get one standard action.
Okay.
Or this surprise round. They haven't noticed us yet, so you get to act really, really quick and do one thing.
All right.
So your one thing is cast spell, activate item, or move.
Let's see. I really can only move. And I'm gonna move probably in front of Altheral's. Altherall. I think I'm a little bit faster than him.
Yeah, you can move through allies as part of a move action.
Yeah. How far can I move?
You'd be
20.
in fact 1 square ahead of Al if you did that.
Okay. But no, I can only move right next to him, I believe.
You could move one more square up if you wanted, and then that would be as far as you could go. All right.
Yeah, you're 20, so you have 5 more feet to that.
Surprise actions are over. Kanto, it's your real turn now. Now you have your actual full turn.
all right. I'll charge. I'll give it a shot.
Okay. You
So-
move right next to the bug.
Yeah, so charging is you double your standard move speed.
Right.
So if you have like 20, you can move 40. If you have 30, you can move 60 in a straight line. And you add +2 to your attack, but -2 to your AC because you're running haphazardly at them.
Right.
All right.
Has to be a straight line. I cannot stress that enough.
Yeah, that's why I stood where I ended up standing because I had a
Okay.
feeling that was part of it.
So roll your attack with +2.
All right. Shit. Hold on a second. I gotta go back into my summary. +2.
Yep, with +2 for charging. +2 attack, -2 AC.
All right.
It's implied that you are running and screaming at the top of your lungs, like, you know, all like, sneak attack! Yeah. You know, like, it's not a sneak attack if you're shouting. Okay.
How do I do straight up attacks? Do I go to my main page and hit one of these? For my trade is I use my dex for attack instead of strength. So do I hit dex and then +2?
No, you should have under your quick actions. You have a scimitar. Click that.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Here it is.
Suppressing.
All right. Then check bonus +2.
Hey, weird. It says you have a attack +0, but you use your dexterity, so it should be +3.
If it,
You may not have configured that right.
Checking that.
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see now.
And I think it's still using your strength score for your
It's doing it for the
attack and damage.
Okay, it's doing it for the damn. Okay, no, well, we'll roll it and see what happens, because I checked that thing,
Yeah.
and it's like, it looks fine.
All right, so +2 then.
Yeah, +2.
All right. Single attack.
Well, that might not. Let's see.
Yeah, it's still using his strength score.
That's
no, it's
weird.
plus dexterity, plus...
Oh, proficiency penalty.
I-
He's, for some reason, not listed as proficient when she should be.
Alright, so just add +4 into that, so it's a 14.
14?
And we'll... Yeah.
14 hits...
It's not taking...
Yeah. 14 hits the fly, and it looks the giant blowfly. It looks really
Whoa.
Yeah. It's not taking your proficiency with all weapons. Even though it's clicked on proficient, it's not taking into account that your Tengu, you are proficient. Might be because we took away your class as a commoner.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Oh.
I clicked on
so just...
I labeled it as proficient, so it should be fixed from this point forward.
Okay.
Okay, well, the fly looks really bad, and it is now Kai's turn. I mean, yeah, no, I said the name right, Kai.
I don't have precise shot yet, do I? Did I take that? No, wait, I'm a commoner. I don't have feats. So I don't want to accidentally hit him, so I will shoot at this one instead. So I don't have any other action, so I don't even need to, like, do a 5-foot step. There we go. I will shoot this guy with my gun.
Pull out my gun.
9 on its touch.
9 on.
I don't know why it's doing that. Oh wait, wrong one.
9 on its touch. So it would be flat-footed. Let's see. 9 unfortunately does not hit.
Okie dokie. Well, hey.
Happens. Zuko, you're up.
Yeah, happens. Hey, it wasn't a 1. My gun didn't jam.
One, two, three, and that's about all I can do for now.
What do you mean that's all you can do?
It's your actual turn right now. Is that
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try and do a charge as well with a spear.
I mean, you don't. If you want to charge, you can just. You can do
Yeah, you
it.
just do that. It doubles your move speed, so you have 20, you move 40.
Yes, but
Up.
You don't have to go the full. You don't have to go the full distance. Dragon.
no, I'm asking because I can charge from diagonal, right?
You can charge.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you just have to be a straight line.
Yeah, you just have to
Okay.
be able to draw a straight line to your target. That basically means you can't, unless you're a monk, you can't, how do I do it again? Is it control? Yeah, you can't do this in charge, unless you're a monk.
Okay.
So you have to do this.
How many times does it go to unless you're a monk?
Because monk is honestly... Yes. It's really funny. 5th edition, monk is Pee Pee Poo Poo, 3rd edition. Holy shit! I've become God, the Destroyer of Worlds.
Okay, so then I'm gonna charge at this one.
You need to be one.
You can't charge through allies.
I didn't. I was.
Yeah, he didn't charge
Were you?
your allies.
Okay. I didn't see where he
No,
was.
you need to
Wasn't
be
paying
right here,
attention.
Zoo. Now you have a reach weapon. You need to be right there, Dragor.
Okay.
Good. You take the body block for me when that fly comes for vengeance.
All right. Do your attack then at a +2.
Okay, so it's +2.
Yeah, it's a +2 bonus.
Yep. I'll check those. Plus.
Oh no, you. Oh wait, no, these are all still.
I want to charge 2. Yeah.
That's
6.
Yeah, that was not enough.
And another 9.
Everyone's rolling 9s.
Or 9, bros.
Okay.
Wait,
is
plus
it,
one
is
size.
Is it secretly?
Oh yeah, no.
Day?
Smaller size creatures, mouse, get a higher attack. Get bonuses to attack.
Oh, right. Big ones have minus, but they make up for it with the extra strength. That's right.
Yeah, that's the idea. All right, the bloatfly. Well, it's a dumb fly, so it's just gonna move towards the closest target, which is Zuko. Zuko, you get a free attack on this guy.
Yeah, attacks of opportunity.
So
No charge
go ahead
bonus,
and roll
but
an
your
attack.
AC is still -2.
Yeah. So go ahead and attack that guy.
Oof.
Wow.
Too small.
All right, what's he got for an attack? Well, he's probably not going to do too much. Yeah, especially with
It's
an
not even
attack
gonna
like
hit.
that.
What do you mean -3?
They have a negative stat to their strength, apparently.
Oh, it's yeah. That
Yes.
doesn't hit.
Gives you 8 hit points.
They have -4 strength penalty. So, yeah.
So this one does a 16 hit you, BX?
Hold on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, yes, it does because I still have my -2. So, 16 would hit it. 16 would hit regardless. Yeah.
Okay. You take 1 non-lethal damage because I did not realize how terrible these things are.
Ow!
I mean, it makes sense. They're good at attacking enemies, food, not people with armor.
It stings Kanto right in his nose.
Now, his nose gets even larger and bulbousy.
Let me see. Let me see if these things have anything unusual about them.
Bulbousy.
No. Permission denied. We don't do that here. All right. No.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Kanto, give me a fortitude save.
There it is. Paralysis or poison. Oh, hey.
Whatever was on that sting did
that's
not bother
pretty good.
you. It is now Al's turn.
All right. How close could I want to get close enough to throw a dagger at this one?
If you go here,
10 foot.
If you go here-ish, you should be able to throw a dagger at this one.
All right,
Yeah.
I will throw a dagger.
10-foot range.
Oh, anything. 10-foot range.
Nice.
It's a full or single attack.
It's single attack. You don't have full attacks yet.
We're not level 6. Okay, the highest
Oh,
roll
damn.
of all of us so far. All right.
All right.
That fly looks really bad.
Apparently, all my high
All
rolls
the
went
rules
to my
All the rules
initiative.
just calmly walk, reaches into his coat and just flings it like Gambit.
All right, Rainu, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Oh, I see.
I don't actually know what to do here, because
Throw a cantrip.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read this.
You have detect magic
have
resistance, light, guidance.
Oh,
Murderous command. Yeah, I guess walk up and beat it with your quarterstaff.
yeah, I don't.
You've got 16 strength. Quarterstaff is a valid option. You are stronger than the gunslinger right now. Go do that. Go whack it, small child.
You're stronger than the Koi, keep that in mind. Reinu is this 8-year-old child is stronger than the 6'8" horned man.
Devil man.
Oh, Devil Man, okay. Alright.
And you've got 30 land. Okay. She's not tiny.
Alright. Alright. Koi, you splatter that giant bloatfly.
Nice.
Here.
Its
Yeah,
guts and everything spill everywhere.
Gross.
Don't worry about that. It's your mouth.
I did not say that. It is now Roz's turn.
Why would they? Okay, so Roz continues to following all the rules, and then they look at this bug here.
Okay.
Like subroutine bug smasher activate, cleaning now, and they will take I keep
So-
forgetting to open this up.
Where were you, if I may interrupt for just a moment?
I'm moving 20 feet from. Hold on. I was
Okay,
right there.
So
I'm
I was checking something. No, yeah, that's as far as you can move. Okay.
gonna move there.
Yeah. I was thinking if you had the movement, you could get into flank, which would give you a +2 attack.
That's
But
cool.
but it's too far for you to move. You can't do
Yeah.
that. Okay, that's sorry. Continue.
I'm going to bash them with forget my combat roll. Actually, I'm gonna set up. Okay, with my mace. Skill. That's terrible.
It happens.
Does hold
Bless you.
on. Does an 8 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
No.
Alright.
They miss.
This fly is going to try and sting Reinu.
Yeah, well, now it doesn't matter where I go.
13 on your AC.
It's
Hits. Okay, Reinu takes 1 non-lethal damage. Because thing
Wow.
can't do too much, but I do need a fortitude save from Reinu.
alright.
Oof.
Did I not pass that? Oh wait.
No, probably not. Base DC is always 10.
You don't feel anything right now.
I should probably check on myself afterwards.
Foreboding.
Yeah, always. foreboding.
That's
Kanto, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to do an acrobatics check to kind of move behind this bug. Somehow.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what you do.
I feel like a bug wouldn't be able to do that, but okay.
You just got to be at CMD.
That's not gonna do
Ways
it.
to
though.
avoid it.
So when you move,
Well, he has a 9. What's its CMD?
let's take a look.
Because he has a
Oh.
9.
That's
Really? I see
embarrassing
a
for this
7.
monster. That's hilarious. Okay, that actually passes.
That's funny.
Because it's the DC is DMC +5, and he has a 9. Whereas trait bonus, which is very cool. So yeah, you like back or kickflip over the bug and are now behind it.
Alright. And I
Wait, how
shall-
are you seeing a 9 when I see a 7?
Because if you look at notes here, +2 trait bonus to move through another creature's space, and to avoid attacks of opportunity for leaving a threatened area, which is exactly
That-
what he just did.
That's on my TV screen, so I can barely read it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's why
I
we
got-
have these notes here.
Dude's playing D&D at a home theater production level.
Alright, so you are now behind it. It immediately turns to look at you.
Wait, this is Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll do a single flank attack with the scimitar.
You're not flanking.
Crap, then I will just attack it.
Yeah. Flanking is when you're like two people, so another guy has to be here on this side.
Right. Okay. I'll just attack it.
So like I would have to be here for you to have a flanking bonus.
could
essentially.
I be here for like to work with my spear, or
Yeah, that would work.
that would work?
Yeah, as long
Alright.
to flank, you have to be able to draw a straight line between two players, between two characters through an enemy. So just real quick, real quick as an example, I'm right behind Zuko. So if I were a melee character and I were here, this would wrong. This is not flanking because I'm not drawing a straight. Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
This is. Now, it gets a little scuffed when you're dealing with large and huge and so on and so forth size creatures, and the rules, it's up to DM discretion. How much of... Because, like, if the thing's taking up 5 squares and you're like this, you could still draw a line fucking through the thing. So
Right,
that's really up to DM discretion. But rule of thumb, if you can draw a straight line between 2 party members, you're flanking. And you both get a +2.
All right. Well, Kanto cuts it in half anyway.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yay.
6 damage. Let's go.
Right?
Waiting for a scimitar attack. Okay, 11 misses.
It happened.
Huh?
Oh, damn.
11 misses.
I see.
Nada.
So...
Nani?
Nani sore? Yeah, so 18 at minimum. Like, damn.
Small.
The goal is 18 right now.
Uh,
Yeah, you made your attack. You
Yep.
moved. That's about it.
That's about
My
it. So
turn.
it goes to Kai's.
Hit the little arrow on the turn cursor.
all right. Click.
Yeah, there we go. So it doesn't matter who where I shoot now. It's just gonna have bonus AC, which is
Nice.
unfortunate. Yeah, I don't have precise damage yet because I'm not level 1. So, a precise shot. So what is the penalty? It has bonus AC for half cover, or
You get a minus
do I?
4.
Okay, that was it. Run up and pistol whip it. Nah, I don't have grip points either. Unfortunate. However, I'm on a touch, so if I can roll over a 10 for once, I should be okay. So I'm at a -4. I'm basically rolling at a D20, so yeah. Fuck it, we ball. I'll try to help. Oh, sorry. As a move action, I will reload because I have 3 arms, and I'll shoot this guy. Try to help. Kento, that's his name. Sorry, I was drawing a blank. Alright, please be over a 10. Woo! I'm pretty sure I hit that sucker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That sucker is down.
Woo! Nice.
There we go.
Alright, and
Jumps at the sight
pass
of
my
that.
turn.
Make
Now,
the bug turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna move right here and then try and flank this one.
now, since you're moving more than 5 feet, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I guess what?
You could roll acrobatics to try and ignore that.
I'd rather not test my luck again. I'd rather test my luck in combat than.
Alright.
Oh,
Can you attack like that with a long spear ray?
He would have to be. It's a reach weapon. He needs to be a square away from the target.
Yeah.
All right, so then I guess I'll roll for.
Acrobatics roll. Let's go.
My acrobatics is -1.
Oof. Well, we don't know what its CMD is.
Let's see. That's ridiculous. It still passes.
Let's go! You get out
With a
unscathed.
-1.
Bugs.
All right. So now I'm gonna attempt to flank with Roz here.
Oh my
yeah.
god, Izzy did that.
Yep. Your attack is at +2.
Awesome.
2 for flanking, and then.
So let's see.
Oh no.
Wait, did
That's
that?
12.
No. That wasn't. That was
Oh,
without
actually,
that was without the bonus. I didn't mean to roll like that. I just needed to. That was a keybind. I wasn't able to apply the bonus to that.
It says bonus. You've rolled
Wait,
it.
it rolled +2.
Yeah, you 7, which is your base roll, +1 for size, +2 for flanking, but there's nothing for your strength bonus.
Wait, why didn't I go to public?
Oh, because you don't have strength bonus. Okay.
Wait. Why is that roll not listed in the public chat? Like I saw the roll, but okay.
I see it.
Yeah, mine
I see it.
happened, but I don't. I see mine, but not his.
Yeah, what he said.
Weird.
I can see Zuko. That's weird.
I can see Roz's, and I can see Zuko's. 12 does not.
Might be because, yeah,
12
it's not
does
even 12. It's 10.
It's
If you
10.
click on, if you click on the formula, it's 1d20 +1 for size, +2 for flanking. It counted flanking.
Let's just go with
That's-
that then. It worked as intended.
so weird.
So that's the roll.
Even-
and 12 does
Even
not
a
hit.
12, even a 12 wouldn't have hit apparently. So I'm thinking their AC is probably 14. Because the 13 didn't hit either.
This is why Marissa got a fly swatter.
Yeah, giant boat flies turn.
Wait.
All right. What do I got?
Boy, someone is texting the hell out of you. Damn, son.
Wait, do you hear my freaking?
Oh yeah, it's
Loud
loud
and clear.
too.
I put my shit on silent. What the fuck you mean?
All right. Boatfly will go and attack Mouse.
Okay, I put my shit on silent,
that's-
so hopefully you don't hear me.
I can still. Alright.
My piano is loud enough for you guys to hear. Shoot.
I'm not playing the
Yeah.
piano, but
Yes.
if that's what you
That
hear.
misses.
That was
Ow.
me.
Thanks, characters.
You're up.
Who?
All the rules. It's time.
I'm here.
Wait, I still
It's
can't
go
hear the
time.
music. Is the music playing?
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
gave
throw
up
an
on
F.
that.
You might want to back up 5 feet first before you do, otherwise the fly will get a free attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I probably could have moved to flank it.
Oh,
Well, all right. Yeah. That'll hit.
all right.
That would hit most. That'll hit 23. Will hit most anything.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Load
It
a
doesn't kill it,
mid-adventure
though.
range. No, but hey, you're hitting stuff. There it is again.
Reinu, you're up.
Raymond, the child just over here soloing too.
Yeah.
The grown men are having trouble.
Yeah. That shit.
Once
that
again,
melee
shit
characters,
was
man.
once again, Reinu crushes another one.
Dude, melee characters. Or
Reno
strength
just-
characters, I should say.
Rano just rolling her eyes.
Hey man, once I get to level 4, things will be different.
Yeah, things are gonna get different.
I'll be able to do dex to damage, and I'll have more bullets. Alright, so he has engaged in combat with me, which
Alright,
means that we are now locked. which means I am now within flanking bonus for you, Mr. Robot Man.
Oh,
So if you 5 foot down, all your attacks will be at +2.
let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, so now it doesn't auto-roll, so I can actually look at it. Okay, so hopefully this will
Make
get that bonus.
Oof.
Or wait,
wouldn't
did
have
I have
mattered.
to...
Move 5 feet first.
It would not have mattered.
It would not.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's just a low roll. Battle Aspergillum,
Whoops.
interesting.
Yeah, I was able to convince, why am I
Are you the
blinking?
Battle Pope?
I was able to convince Ray to give it to me. I'm gonna use it for its empty chamber and stuff, holy water. I'm gonna use it for alchemical poisons and stuff like that.
Interesting. All right. Those two are dead. It goes back up to BX.
All right.
The battle Aspergillum is my favorite weapon, as well as Cleric is my favorite class usually, but I've overplayed it.
Yeah, wanted to play something new. I've only played a Gunslinger once.
It is technically my third character made.
Oh!
Wow.
I like to be.
Well,
Okay,
the
you
fly
like.
does get a free attack.
What was the attack with that?
It's going to jab you
No.
in the siding. I need a fortitude
Ow.
save. I need a fort save.
All right. A fortnight save.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Where we
Damn,
dropping?
nice.
Where we dropping, boys?
I need to figure out what was my first character. I don't remember how I made her.
That has to hit.
Yeah, that hits, and that will
All right.
that will destroy the bloatfly. It had 1 hit point left.
Nice. I wasted 2 bullets on these things. I'm mad.
Kanto is just celebrating taking down the bug menace. Blissfully unaware of the other 2 bugs that Reinu soloed across the way.
Actually, yeah, wow, the fight's over. I've totally forgot. That.
Bug guts on his face and kimono due to Kai shooting the other bug right in front of him.
Sorry. Hey, let me clean that up for you. He uses his tail and a handkerchief.
No, I got attacked, or did I attack on myself? See what happened.
That'd be a heal check.
I can roll for that, actually. Yeah.
You
Sorry.
can still roll. You can still roll. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Well,
Heal
19.
check. So, Cole, you're checking that area where you got stung at, and you're you look at it for a little bit, and you see what looks to be this, like, black area where it was at.
Okay.
I see.
You're seeing, like, this weird black growth.
Huh. Seems like a ward or something.
And give me a perception check since you're checking that out.
Alright. Alright, now watch as I become ass at this roll. Told you.
Hey, everything's hey, you can't see anything more, but I mean, that growth definitely doesn't look normal.
The way it landed on the 18 and then bounced back.
Yeah, that's stupid. Did somebody check? I don't. Somebody
Weighted
check on-
dice.
Would somebody else care to check on this wound?
I can.
Alright.
I
Kanto-
could.
Kanto's too busy celebrating the high of
I won!
victory.
Kanto's hip thrusting.
What do we need to what
Would be
roll do I need to make
perception.
to check on the small child?
You said perception,
and
right?
Heal and perception both give different results.
All right. Well, I have a +8 on perception, so That's a 16 for perception, and I will make a heal check as well.
Okay.
I got a 69 as well.
Nice. Oh, so
I have a 22 heal skill.
All right, here's what you notice, Mouse. You see the growth, and you're like, yeah, that looks like a larva. And then you look at the growth more, and it's like, it's moving.
Oh.
I look at Reimu. Congratulations, you're pregnant.
What? What do you mean by that?
No.
You have a bouncing baby larva in your stomach. We should probably get that out. Alcazar,
Yeah.
a knife, please.
As he pulls out a knife, he's like, what are you doing with that?
Well, it's digging into your body, so we should probably get that out.
It's
bugs
crazy.
Get the bugs out
Eat
before it
you.
reaches your heart.
Like,
Cut them out of your skin.
Hey, do you want to do it yourself or?
I was going to, but I mean, if you want to do it.
I rather. Alright, stop.
If anybody should do it, it should probably be Kai. He's got the higher heal skill.
Have you tried
Yeah.
turning her on and off again and see if that fixed the problem?
Not that kind of bug.
I need
I
a...
assume Inu gives me a knife because I don't have any.
Here, take a dagger.
Thank
You might want to
kindly.
give us something to bite down on.
I have a flask of alcohol that she
Actually,
can drink. Dull the pain.
Rososvinsky unties the knot from Altheral's and ties it, gives it to him so they can wrap it around her mouth as like a gag.
whoa.
That's
Okay.
Whoa, okay, getting a little weird now.
Well, like
Hey.
Okay,
Anyway,
I said
I
light.
saw this. I saw this in a book once. I didn't read it, but I imagined the pictures. And he kept he'll pour the alcohol on the blade, and then go to
Actually-
town.
All right,
Actually,
need
if we're
heal.
talking
I need
about,
another heal check.
Yeah, may I take a 10?
I saw
You may take
I
a
saw
10.
this.
Would a 14 pass? Let me ask that. Otherwise, I gotta roll.
A 14 will pass.
All right, yeah, I'll take a 10 since we're taking our time to
I
get
saw this in
sucker
a
out.
book once. Well, I didn't read the book. Well, actually, it wasn't a book. It was a scrap of paper. Well, actually, it wasn't a scrap of paper. I just imagined it. Well, actually, I lied. But hold still, I'm gonna do this.
All right, Reinu. So Koi, you're kind of told to like, hold still, bite down, get ready, and you feel like a knife digging into your skin. It is as painful as you would assume. You'll take 2 points of damage, and then you'll see Kai pull out what looks to be this larvae from your arm.
It's a bouncing baby. I don't even know.
Congratulations, it's a
One thing that really
fly.
bounces throw on the ground.
Oh, I heard screaming. What's going on?
Turns around just in time for the larva to be right in front of Kanto's nose.
Kanto immediately faints.
How unfortunate.
You could just drink this mercury. That was good.
Let's not
You
do
know,
that.
That's actually an
Something
actual
tells
remedy,
me-
though. That's a remedy. So on the
Conte, you want to see my chainsaw?
No, that is not a remedy.
no, on the
Right.
on the Lewis and Clark expedition, whenever they
Yeah,
would
Lewis
get
and Clark, they
sick-
didn't fucking know mercury kills you.
No, they did. They just knew it also killed the disease.
I mean, that's
You-
not
you can't
wrong,
be
but
sick
that's
if
like
you're dead.
going scorched earth, dude.
Inu.
It would kill them, though.
What's that dude's name from 10-2 again?
Oh, you mean Seymour?
Seymour.
literally Seymour's whole
Seymour
plan. Not 10-2, 10. Look, you can't. Sin can't kill everybody if I kill everybody.
Yeah,
The disease can't kill
Kyrie,
me if I'm dead.
Kyrius will walk back to all the rules and hand him the knife back with the wriggling larvae still on it. Here you go. Thanks, buddy.
Gross. All the
So we're
rules
gonna patch
tosses
that
it
up.
off.
They patched up my wound, right?
I
Puts it
assume
back
that they
in
would.
his pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that he would have with whatever bandages.
Okay.
All right. Well, the flies are dead, and Reinu is no longer.
Ooh,
Bring it
train
in.
time.
Congratulations.
A parasitized host, I think, is what we were going for. Trades! Oh, my tism's kicking in. I need to know what kind of trade that is.
Sorry, that's trained by my house.
It's awesome.
I'm just playing.
Ignore that.
Western Pacific.
Dude, every day around the same time, we have a friend, Vilas. Every day, there's a guy who just drag races through his neighborhood.
What?
Actually,
Gray knows this.
Realized.
And we always go, there he is! It's the guy! Every time it happens, but it's just every day around 4 my time.
It's happening. It's literally that guy
It's literally him every single time. Every day. Like, we've just hung out in VC, not even during D&D. It's every single day.
Yeah, that's me with this train.
At least the train is delivering things to and from. It's doing a job. This guy is
not
just
being a
speeding
jackass.
through a residential area.
Yeah, that sounds like Grogu is just being an obnoxious.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, where do we go now, Zuko? You're the one who was leading this posse.
It's imperative we hurry so that Reinu can get proper treatment at Ayante.
We keep going down the path. I'm not the only one that knows where to go.
Come on, you guys can follow. You guys can follow me. I know.
Yeah, but you rolled the natural 20, Zuko. You're the one leading this
Yeah,
posse. Let's go.
Fourth wall blank.
That's funny. Kanto's still knocked out, by the way.
we just
All right. You know what?
leaving him there.
I pick up Kanto and hoist him over my shoulder.
No, I give Mark one the rope. Here, tie yourself to Kanto and drag him along.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Do I need to make a check for that?
No.
For the sake of
Generally,
comedy, just
goofy
let it
stuff like
happen.
this.
I
Generally, goofy stuff like that is given a fly in
Yeah.
D&D.
For the
I
sake
really-
of comedy, just let it happen.
Yeah. Don't be... Ray isn't like one of those dick DMs that doesn't know how to read a room. You know, it's like, I can't carry the ring for you, Mr. Frodo. But I can carry you! But I failed my strength test! So I need to go back to the town and get some hirelings! Like, read the room. Let the guy pass the test.
did Ray step out?
No, I'm here. I'm waiting for
I
you guys
guess.
to make a decision.
Alright.
Yeah, we're
Following
just gonna
Zuko.
We're just gonna keep continuing on and kind of through the forest.
Yeah, I'm
We're in the
just following
forest,
it.
right?
If it ever comes down to it, we can simply burn it down.
No.
No, thank you. I'm not doing that again. And again, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. I was just trying to show off a girl,
It's an
and
adequate
I
military
stumbled.
tactic. There's nothing
I
to feel
thought-
ashamed of.
Yeah, I still don't
I
believe
thought
you.
you
on
were a
that, so-
World War II bot, not a Vietnam bot. Damn.
Ouch.
That's just how it was in the Pacific.
But weren't you in the European theater? You're always going on about Nazis.
Well,
Don't look up
No.
comfort women whenever you do.
well, once we cleaned out Berlin, we had to go to the Pacific to finish the job.
Uh-huh.
I had
But by
to
the
get
time that
a-
Berlin was cleaned out, you would have sailing to Japan would have been the end of the war. So you would have seen. I'm going on a rant now.
I'm pretty. Wait, am I on track here? I'm pretty sure
I
that
am making
they,
a King of the Hill reference.
Oh,
They had this whole thing where Cotton says that he was in the fall of Berlin and then also killed 120 Japs. Like, no, because sailing there would have been the end of the fucking war. They
Would
would
have
have
been in
signed
the
the treaty.
fucking war. You wouldn't have been able to
Yeah,
see
you
that.
wouldn't have killed anything. They would have dropped the nukes while you were on the boat from Europe to Japan. And Japan would have gone, oh shit, we ain't doing that again. They dropped the sun on us twice.
I need to watch more Call. I've only watched
Anyway,
a couple
yes.
of. Oh,
Further into the forest. Is this a full-on battle map or? Oh, it's a full map. All right.
I just don't know my
left-
World War II history.
All right. Left or right? Which way, Western man?
This reminds me of Verdun.
Who's the Western man in this case? Is it Al or Zuko?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm doing a meme.
Ignore them. Let's go.
Now, Al, you know
make sure
that
the
one of
robot's tied around him.
Yeah. Now, Al, you know one of the faster ways to get to the antennae would be taking the pathway up.
All right, let's go. All the rules starts dashing on all fours.
You know what? I'm never going to get used to seeing that.
I find it adorable.
Shake a leg, you. Shake a leg, guys.
Zuko, make a perception check.
Is that? A?
Make a perception check.
Oh. You're talking to me.
Yes.
Sorry. ADHD is kicking in again. Okay, I click on perception gate. There. Popped.
There we go. Hey, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Zuko, what are you taking a look off to the side? You see somebody over here who kind of spots you at the same time and then scampers off.
It is. Oh, well, I think it's a saute. Anyone want to get some good luck, or... No?
A what?
Go on.
My master said that I was built out of good luck. I am 40% good luck.
Hearing something scamper.
Good luck, Yam.
Yeah.
He's made it coming tonight.
Yes.
Wait, what was it
Girl,
called?
you a rock? Cause tonight I think I'll be...
Take your time.
Oh no, it's a joke for Ray. There's an actual rock called Coming Tonight. I'm not even joking. And it was
that's right.
someone did a post called it was like, hey babe, are you a mineral? Because I'll be, and then posted the Wikipedia link to Coming Tonight. Anyway, Kyrius is going to walk up to all the rules and be like, hey, given that fly just got right past me, can I have one of your knives, please?
Here you go.
Thank you very much. You're a good rat.
All the rules decides to ignore that. all the rules.
Kyrius having negative charisma thought it was a compliment.
Slightly annoyed. Look, but realizing he doesn't mean it, he just decides to.
Okay, so I don't know what you guys are going to want to do, so I'm just going to go follow the buddy that I just ran off.
Well, we don't know what it was doing.
Yeah, I'm pausing.
You didn't decide to tell us, hey, I just saw something.
Yeah, it's true.
did.
You didn't. It's true. You
I
didn't declare it.
I said, hey, I just saw Tay. Does anybody want to go get some good luck?
So.
Then again, do they know that who Tay is?
That's
No.
true.
Dang.
Probably not.
Al
but-
does. Al knows who she is.
Yeah, I know who, but I was just.
I know
bothering to
who
answer.
I know who that is.
Who is that?
Dory, she's harmless.
Okay. Bing.
Either.
Bing.
Well, Raiders should know her as well.
Yeah, but I didn't bother to answer you.
Yeah, I gotta throw something into Dragor's character for spotting her.
Cool.
Okay.
I should just open up the
You
soundboard.
guys, so technically Al is like leading you up. So technically Al would be leading you up this way, but now you see Dragor heading this way.
I really don't trust that Reddit.
God damn it.
What? I should find a way if I can preview the soundboard.
Game's still paused on my end.
Oh, I totally forgot to unpause. I'm sorry.
There you go.
There we
So you
go.
guys can start moving again. So, Al's saying go this way, but Dragor's heading this way. So, decide.
Hey, what? Hey, where you think you're going?
I thought Lucky Rabbit. I'm going after her.
I know exactly who that was, and you're going the wrong way. Just follow me. You see her eventually.
If you want luck so bad, why not look for a clover?
That's talking about Lucky Rabbit foot.
Yeah,
With
have
the
any
whole
idea
body
how
as well?
expensive a four-leaf clover is?
One of my masters was obsessed with feet. Are you obsessed with feet?
Oh no!
Listen, only dark
God damn it.
sorcerers are obsessed with feet. You should probably turn away from that.
That tracks.
Good God.
Why?
Only the Technocyte sorcerers that cast their dark spells like feet. You're not one of them, are you, Coxgun? Vibe, eyes glowing, vibe check.
I am Mark 1, designed to kill Nazis.
What?
Germans.
Mind check. How do you feel about feet?
Alright, Kyrus is gonna follow all the rules though, and I'm just gonna lean back and let you guys figure this out. He trusts all the rules more than he trusts Zuko.
Was that a bot?
Should we go get him? We should probably just leave him.
No, I'll just catch up because she obviously got out of my sight.
Jesus.
She's from this world. He's from this forest. He knows his way around, right? He'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Alright, well, let's go.
Yeah.
As long as he finds his way back, I suppose. He goes back, he's just dead. She's holding his head. Fucking idiot decided to follow me.
Thought on what for I did.
Alright, keep going. Alright, keep going.
Who wants to make some more sort of?
Okay, I'm sorry. There's so much going on now. Who's going?
We're going upward, following all the rules, allegedly.
Yes.
Okay. I guess we should get moving then.
We are going over. Someone control my
Knowing
token,
something's
please.
gonna go wrong, I'm just gonna stay.
I think you can move the token. You know.
I can,
Yes.
but I'm preoccupied with something else at the moment.
Oh, keck. Okay.
Shit.
I know something's gonna go wrong, and I'm just waiting for it.
Hello.
Oh, mouse. Yeah, make a perception check.
I don't think I can see that yet.
P for perception. Here we go.
Lies of perception.
Fuck.
Alright.
12.
She's kind of out in the open, so yeah, you'll spot her as well, and you'll spot her kind of moving through the forest.
He tries to wave. As soon as they make eye contact, she leaves, and he goes, "That always happens." And just go about.
All right, mouse. When you get to here, give me a
Okay.
reflex save.
Oh boy, that's probably my best save.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go forward first.
I got a 6. I got a good chance of hitting it.
It's a hole, and I know it.
Ow! 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 Ow!
19.
19. So you step on something, and then you realize that your foot is given out below you. And you can see the ground crumpling down, and you can kind of see a pit. However, you saw it in enough time to back away.
Ooh. You know what? It's all the reflex training from living in the Badlands of Numeria.
So you just see
Oh,
that.
looks like we're gonna have to go around it.
Ooh, a hole.
Now,
Wait,
before
is
you
that a
guys go
hole?
any further, the sound attracts something over here.
Ooh.
Is this Yamame this time?
Yeah. No, it looks like a normal spider.
Actually, that kind of looks closer
It
to
looks like a
Aragon.
really big spider.
Okay, so it is Tikusko Gomachi or something. Golden.
I love spiders.
Someone tell Hagrid his spiders here.
Yeah, that's it.
Giant,
Actually, is that something you can do?
giant enemy spider.
Attack weak point for damage. Giant enemy crab. God, I miss giant enemy crab.
I can't. It broke
Simpler
my eyes.
times.
What are you playing, by the way? I keep hearing that damn thing.
Oh wait, can you hear that right now?
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish it would. Yes, I wish it would stop. Very much.
Oh shoot! See,
I can't do anything. The game's still on pause for some
no,
reason.
I have a Casio piano over here, and I thought that at least for the high notes, I knew that was triggering my voice activation, but that was
No,
low.
they're all doing that. We can hear you fiddling with your keyboard.
Worse.
I need initiatives from everyone else.
Okay, hold on.
Discord voice activation is disingenuous.
Shit.
That's pretty low, Zuko.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Al, I need.
I like how our melee guys are all the
Ow.
way back here. They've not been keeping up.
I'll be gracious and move them at least up to here.
Fuck.
So can you? Oh, okay, that'll help. And now I need one from Roz, and then we can start.
Shit.
Initiative, right?
Yep.
There we go.
Shit. I dropped it.
Ah, my best roll.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Inu, you're up first. Inu, you get to go first.
Oh, okay.
Giant enemy spider.
It's not even close to things. Let me actually zoom. Where the hell's my token?
It's next to Mark, which is next to me.
Okay. Just here.
There's so many people like playing things.
No, it's just him.
Yeah, Roz, that's
He's fiddling with his.
Yeah, Roz, that's unfortunately too loud. It just keeps getting picked up. You'll just have to do this like afterwards,
Yeah.
because it's actually becoming distracting.
Or mute yourself while you're fiddling when you're not going to talk.
Hold on. I just muted myself hardware. How was that picking up?
It was still being picked up.
Mute yourself on Discord
It just
instead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just hit the Discord button. There we go.
Shit, I hope I didn't lose it.
Would you drop gun
Dropped
pluppies?
I dropped a spring.
That wasn't even my piano at that time. I was because the music isn't playing. I picked up a song to play as a backing track, and it must have filtered through my headphones.
Found it. There it is.
Okay.
Oh, nice, you found it. All right, all the rules. It's your turn.
I moved already.
He did a movement.
That's as far as I can go, yeah.
Okay.
The spider will go. Will just take its time to take its movement and go down to the ground. That is all that it will do. So you see this big old spider that's about as big as a human coming towards you.
Yep. So, Kyrie is well, like, just oh damn, a pit. That sucks. Sees the spider, the eight-legged thing, and just has the PTSD thing. Just
Oh no!
his pointed ears flop down, his eyes go wide, his smile goes away. And he's gonna shoot that sucker. Fuck you.
Mark 1 is continuously wondering why there are so many bugs in this forest.
I didn't realize this is Pokemon. Damn. If I had known, I brought something. All right.
Misty
Bullet.
would not like this place.
Fuck.
No, she would not.
10 on touch.
10 on touch does not hit.
Fuck. Really bad rolls. Move action. I reload.
Okay.
Robot man. It's your turn.
All right, Roz, you're up.
Okay, so I cannot get in range of that because I have a terrible movement speed for some reason.
You could charge, and then you would get a free attack at +2, but then, your defenses would be down for a turn too.
I'll do a charge action.
Yeah.
How do I?
Just move next to it because you're able to move double your move speed on a charge in a straight line. Then when you attack, make sure that you have the check bonus is 2 higher.
Okay. Roll and then let's see. How do I? I did this last time. Why can't I? It's the modifier and it's the check override. I think it's just check bonus +2 for charge.
Correct.
There we go. Single attack.
Single attack.
Okay, there we go, and it rolled, and it's terrible.
God, dude, Roz, I'm so sorry.
It's a 10. Does a 10 check the DC?
Unfortunately, it does not.
They
Womp womp.
swing their mace, but hit the ground instead.
All right,
I need to get a new battle software.
Kanto, you're up.
All right, so
You how it's done.
so Mark running off like that caused the rope to like loosen on his foot, like unravel from his foot because it wasn't tied very well, which wakes Kanto up finally. And he goes from seeing a bloody bug and a that was clearly removed from a bloody arm, he wakes up and sees a spider, and he threatens to faint again. But
Can you guys hear me right now?
All the real screws out. You better fucking not.
Yeah. Oh man. Why did I have to wake up today? And he sees these two attacking the spider, so I guess he's decided that I guess I should attack the spider too. It looks like it's a danger, so he's just going to walk 30 feet as close as he can to it. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So just behind Raj. Honestly, I could have, because I'll just stay behind Raj. I could have roleplayed that by just having him drag him. Waking up.
That would have been awesome.
What's going on? Oh, click.
All right, Zuko, you're up.
Can I use I fly 30 feet?
Yeah, you can use your fly. You have no reason not to use your fly.
10, 15, 20, 25.
You can attack from there.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
In fact, you get a plus. In fact, because you're flying, you get a +1 bonus to attack since you're over him.
So it would be situational +1.
Correct.
$14.
14 will hit.
Yay! I finally hit something.
All right. It's now Reinu's turn. Reinu, you see the spider.
Okay, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna choose to walk away.
Why?
PTSD.
It's not worth my time.
Like the whole dolly zoom thing, and just
I'll take a double move action then.
Reinu does not want to have to deal with another
Alright,
bug
well-
incident.
That's your. All right, that's your move action. Now, you're just gonna realize that was a mistake.
Why is that? You know, realizing I'm at half health, I should be concerned.
Oh no!
So Reinu, you take a look over here, going like, they got it. And then you turn around and you can see 2 more.
God fucking damn it!
They're right behind me, aren't they?
oh yeah, fucking Creepcast dropped a new episode. Let's go. I'll have to watch that after this.
What?
It is now all of them. It is Inu's turn.
Who up creeping their cast? All right.
Me. Fire controlled.
1, 2, If I go here, would I be able to hit the spider?
Yes, but at a -2.
I'll take it. I'll throw a dagger.
You've been hitting real well. I'd take that option. Those
Yeah.
sound like good odds. Yeah, because you got 10-foot increment on thrown objects.
Son of a.
Whoa.
Oh!
Nice.
That is a.
Now, 15 to
Unfortunately,
What is
it's
that?
nothing.
What? Oh, that's so bad though. It's a Zach.
Yeah.
crit.
It's
So
nothing.
so he only gets 2 damage. Oh no, a Zach crit.
You know what? I'll take it. Cause how fucking sweet. Okay, I'm right behind Zuko. Alright, I throw the dagger with such position that I somehow like curve it. I fucking flat throw it like a rock and curve it in between Zuko and Kanto, right past the Mark 1, and it hit the spider.
No. I was gonna say it goes right between my wings as they flap. You missed them so
Yes.
well. It's
But
a-
all the ones were staring there and waiting for your wings to flap just enough to.
Like a Raimi shot, like a Raimi shot, but slow motion.
All right.
Hits the spider right in the eye.
Well, the spider is just going to react how a spider would, and is going to try and bite. It's gonna try to bite Roz.
And unfortunately realizes that
Bite
Roz
my
is made
shiny
of
metal ass.
Right.
Roz, does a 15 hit you?
Hold on. Why? I wish I had 2 more at times like these where I could
The-
just keep my player
The
sheet
thing
open.
he, yeah,
Uh,
the thing he says you have 11.
yeah, 15 would hit.
All right, Roz, you will take 5 damage.
Yippee.
Since you are an android, however, I believe you are immune to poison.
I am.
So you
How
don't-
do I?
So you don't really need to worry about that. Rainu, since you decided to separate from the party for the spider's turn, they're going to start approaching you.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
other
there we
one.
go.
I see the other
Okay,
one.
6.
Alright,
Ugh.
Kai, you're up.
Hey, second time's the charm. Oh, I can't wait till we get to this place. I'm running out of bullets. I might be below 15 soon.
I might
Am I
be
within
below
20? Hold on.
15 soon.
I like to always keep a balance of at least 50. Get out of here, picture. God, I'm counting. And 20, I'm good. I'm still within touch range. Fuck!
Man.
Wow!
That's 2 3s in a row. Holy shit.
It's your trauma. It's the
Ow.
trauma of seeing the spider.
Yeah, it's fucking up your your aim.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm not used to having to fight annihilators. I'm
Oh,
used
well.
to running from them.
Well, at least it's not a spider train.
It is now Roz's turn.
True.
Roz, you may try again.
I will redeem my honor as the head fly swatter of the Marissa Kirasami household. Where am I? Why did
It's
the...
called fly
oh.
swatter, not spider swatter.
Anyways. Do I... If I go to its side, can I flank it? No. Because we already talked about that. Another... Jolly G!
Jolly
Yeah,
G,
let's
that
go.
does.
Man.
Yeah, I haven't rolled above a 10 for an attack roll this
my
entire
God.
session.
That's unfortunate. Kento, you're up.
All right.
Usually 7 is a lucky number.
Acrobatics. Man.
Let's see this guy. This spooter definitely will get the free attack against you.
All right.
Alright. That's only got a +2 though, so it's not completely likely to hit you.
Nah, it missed.
Alright, well now you're
Alright.
flanking.
Ah!
That's it.
3.
Why did you post TSD, dude? Biggest Dukas.
It is now Zuko's turn.
Kai's face.
Alright. I'm just gonna attack it. Oh, I forgot to do the plus. Wouldn't matter anyways.
Yeah.
That's all he's seeing right now.
Rainu, you're up. Spiders.
Again? Alright, finally.
You should run.
Alright. That's literally what I was going to do.
Yeah.
All around me are
I'm gonna run away from you guys. So.
I don't think that's going to be a good idea.
Oh, fuck! Okay.
Children waiting for the day they fear.
I got the luck of Tay. Why am I
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I wasted all on that one roll
Alright.
for
I find it kinda funny. I find it kinda
No, I'm gonna reload. I think Foundry has it out for me.
dreams in which I'm running.
It's out
Best
for
I've ever
all of us. It's been like for the past 2 sessions. It's been nothing but bad rolls.
All right.
I had really great rolls. I made it all the way across, no fails.
That world.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You used up all your luck.
What's going on? So Rain,
Clearly.
you're gonna go over here as you're like running off, and
Gonna dry
you're
my
gonna see somebody come out of
soul.
the bamboo, going like, "What's going on over here?"
Oh,
Just
perfect.
seems
Hey,
to be
perfect
some-
timing.
Spiders, I guess.
All the rules. Perfect timing.
All the rules. You're still fighting this spider. You have no idea that she's there.
I don't see her yet?
No.
I mean, you think whatever, fine, whatever.
Are you? What's
No,
going
she's
on
too
over
deep
here?
in
Oh
the
my god, that's a
brush.
huge. That spider is huge.
Would you mind taking care of it?
Sure.
Alright.
Huge, massive. Some might say the largest spider that's ever existed.
As long as he doesn't pass out, fine.
Biggest spider, it's the biggest spider.
I run away.
People tell me that's the biggest spider I've ever seen.
Huge spider. No one has spiders like us.
No one has spiders like this. They're all great spiders. Very good spiders on both sides.
Okay.
What's going on over there?
Mouse, while you're fighting, you'll hear very close by the sound like a bang and like the familiar smell of gunpowder in the air.
My people have come for me. It's my time.
Not quite. All the rules goes not quite.
Are there Nazis in the vicinity? I smell gunfire.
Al, you're up.
So gunfire.
Damn, 19? She must be at plus 13 to attack. She must be high level.
The camera keeps moving. Alright, I'm gonna move 5 feet closer and throw another dagger.
I love her. She's
Oh,
adorable.
Bab of 9? Hell yeah. Plus 1 enhancement, minus 3 for deadly aim.
Come on, big money, no whammy.
Show up.
Okay, not as good. Not as good.
Not as good. Yeah, unfortunately, that one doesn't hit.
Oh damn. Okay. So
All right. This spider, it's mindless. It's just gonna keep going after the same person it was attacking earlier. It's gonna miss.
Yippee. Dude.
did you guys do something? My sword is stuck in its it's stuck in its thorax.
All right, Kai, you're up.
You know, I wonder what the letters on this runic circle say anyway. Like on the highlight.
As I don't want to run the risk of shooting my friends, so I'm gonna put the gun away, and as a move action, or as part of the move action, if I'm allowed to, I'll draw the knife and attack him.
Sure.
May I? Okay. It's gonna be really sucky, but at least I'll do sub damage. I have a +1 to hit. Where's There it is. Melee. Single attack, please.
Watch you like. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah, there it is, Mouse. As soon as you put your gun away, your primary thing, you start hitting.
Man.
The spider looks really bad.
Proficiency penalty? How? Oh, it's because I'm commoner. Right.
It took all of us to take one down. And then this bunny girl comes and knifes another.
Okay, to be fair, if you look at her thing, she's attacking with a +9 base attack bonus, so she's a +9 character with 7 dexterity to damage. So yeah, she's 9 levels above us. We're not even class level yet. We're non-people. So yeah, everything's gonna be better than us. Normally, I would have grit points and be able to like ricochet bullets off. Also, I could have stopped Rimu's bleeding by just shooting my gun next to her wound. But I don't have grit points yet. None of us have our class features.
Imagine how terrifying that's got to be, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But that's such a cool gun, like a cowboy thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like, just hold still. I don't, so I don't hit your arm.
Roz, you're up.
Yippee! I swear I'll get you this time.
This is it. This is it. This is it.
Wait. Oh, stupid.
You are flanking.
Hold on.
You are flanking, so you get a +2 to attack.
I need to go back to... I accidentally removed my own hotkey. Okay. There we go. And let's see, because I'm... it already applies it, right? If I'm technically flanking, so hopefully...
It does not.
It did not apply.
It did not.
Nope.
The +2 would make it 11.
That's
which
an 11.
+2 makes it 11, which still misses. Unfortunate.
Unless you have a lot of bonuses, yeah, +9 is... anything rolling under a 10 is going to be a miss. Yeah, generally, it's just sucky that way.
It's now going to go to...
Why do you...
Kanto's turn.
All right.
I love... First off, I just want to say, I love how all these characters... Like, Rimu is the only properly built melee character. She invested in strength. Everyone else, the 2 other melee characters, no strength. Don't need it. Don't need it.
I'm not even supposed to be a freaking melee character either.
Alright, the Kanto is an exception. He has a special class feature. He built his character correctly.
I mean, my character is built correctly for level 1.
He's built correctly for an alchemist. He's built correctly for an alchemist.
Oh, okay. That's fair then. You should be throwing bombs, but you can't right now.
Alright, the giant spider is finally dead.
Let's go.
The toy took away my bombs after I accidentally blew up her shed.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought you were like a hammer fighter or something. I didn't realize you were a...
Mark 1 goes on top of the spider and smashes
an alchemist.
Dead corpse now. I was like, ha! I got you now. I got you now.
Zuko, you're up. You can still hear. You can still hear like some commotion going on.
If I see more creepy crawly anywhere, I'm gonna go nuts.
I'm gonna do a double move.
Don't look behind you then.
Okay.
No, I want. And I'm gonna.
Oh,
right.
Wait, we're still in combat, so
right
I can't
here.
actually move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
still technically
not
combat,
here.
'cause you can hear stuff going on to your left.
I'm just saying you can move 60. What is your flight speed? 30?
30. And it's 10 higher than my walk.
Now, I want to specify that there's more than just double move. If you go in a straight line, actually that probably doesn't work for flying. Never mind.
All right.
I was gonna say you could run, which is 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's running. I don't think you have the same for flying. Never mind.
Renu, you're up.
Yes, Renu.
Okay. I mean, I can't really necessarily do anything other than move. Oh, okay. I feel like if I move here, I'm gonna get fucking hole or some shit. Alright. And then... What?
I do find it very funny that Reinu, like, the child was soloing, like...
Could I?
That's so funny.
5 max range 5 feet, so I don't think I can hit that with a quarterstaff.
No.
Yeah, quarterstaff's melee. You have to be next to them.
Did you move 30 feet?
He moved 30 feet,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
But you could charge. That's still a straight line movement, and then you'd be at plus
I'm
4.
not. I'm
because you'd
not
be
in a
flanking.
straight line.
Yeah, you are.
Am I?
And what do you mean?
Yeah,
and
you
what?
could've- Yeah, you could have charged from where you were at, Koi.
This is a
Can I-
straight
okay,
line.
Can I read it? Can I read that? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, then,
This is
yeah,
a
charge.
straight line.
Okay. I thought diagonal didn't count, but
No,
Me
diagonal.
too.
No,
No,
it does.
any-
It does.
You just can't change
As long as
direction.
it's a Yeah. The point is, you can't do this. You can't
Right.
zigzag charge.
okay.
Right.
All right. So now I can just attack.
Alright, so you can
And it's
attack
at
with the
plus 4.
quarterstaff, and you get a +2.
Well, +2 for charging, +2 for flanking.
Oh, yeah, so that would be...
I don't think that's gonna hit. Is it?
That would
No,
actually
9,
with the
10,
flanking
11,
charge.
12, 13.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That actually does with
But
the
you're at
flanking-
-2 AC. Yep.
That actually does
That's
with the
good.
flanking charge, so that's 10 points of damage.
All right.
Once again, the
God,
allegation...
hitting like a truck, this child.
Yeah, I know, it's hilarious.
I'm being showed up by a child.
Welcome to the Hakure Shrine household.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
The bunny girl who has come to assist you is going to full attack with her bayonet.
Ooh.
That was
She's
pad
high
roll?
level.
Yeah, that's not.
She'll stab the spider and finish it off on the first hit.
Nice. Now that's done.
End combat encounter.
Okay. Now Mark 1 goes to the spider corpse and starts jumping up and down on it.
I heard
You
guns.
You have fun with that, buddy.
I fly over to
And
Renu.
stay dead. Now the music
Where's-
starts playing.
Where's oh, wait, gun!
Yeah, so Mouse.
Good guy, where you going?
So Mouse, you see this tiny little bunny girl. She's only about 5'2". She's very small. She's got this timid look, and she looks like she has like an advanced rifle. She's carrying like an advanced like M1 carbine.
This is
Mark 1
the strangest
moves to
gun
this
I've ever
spider
seen.
too and starts jumping
That's
up and down on it.
Where did all of you people come from? I thought it was just Reinu.
We were
Yeah.
far behind. She kind of ran ahead, and
Oh, is there anything that can be salvaged from the spider corpse?
That would be a craft alchemy check.
Okay.
Let's see.
It goes to skills, craft alchemy.
You put it as transmutation, but that's basically the same thing. So you can do your craft.
Actually, I'll
You can do your craft transmutation because that's basically the same thing for here.
Come on. Why is it always a 7? It's always a... although that would have been... Oh, wait. I have a +8.
Yeah, I was gonna say like even with that low roll, you could do something. Let's see. See if you can harvest it.
Can't I roll it?
Let's take the save for that. Yeah, I'll give you a dose of spider poison.
So can I put that in my ass and kill him?
You could.
Alright.
I'll make it as an inventory thing.
All right.
I thought it was just what are all of you people doing here in the middle of the bamboo forest?
we're coming our way to Ainfe for. Well, you might know since you're from the moon, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it's this item called New Consumable. Ah, there we go.
wait, who has the
Cancel,
orb? Do I have the orb right?
Yeah. One of you guys has it.
I should have the
Kanto-
orb.
Oh,
I should get-
so Kanto, upon seeing like Kai run off, follows Kai and ends up at this scene, and he looks over at Mark digging inside of a spider and screams, and then he looks over at Raynu and her still bloody arm and screams, and then he looks over at Raisin and screams.
Ignore him.
Do you need a tincture to calm yourself down? I have some Dresda stars, or
Yeah, don't worry about these bunch of fools. They are just here to escort me to AMT.
giant spider.
We have pressing matters.
Are they They're new friends of yours?
No, they're just escorts. Not bothersome, not to care.
Escorts.
My master used to hire tons of escorts.
My cousin Ray.
Not that time.
Escort me to AMT.
You know what? Gonna look at the robot and be like, alright, good to know.
Someone needs to give this robot new programming.
Sir, what kind of gun is that? I've never seen one like it before. His autism is activated.
Oh, it's a M1 carbine.
I love it. I have this. Pulls out his flintlock.
That looks horrible.
It's the best that the overlords would allow me to keep.
Can you?
They wouldn't
Is that-
let me keep the laser rifles or the plasma cutter.
Oh,
guys
sir,
You
have-
gotta
that-
turn those into the overlords.
Oh,
Aw,
sir, what a nice
I miss my
antique you have there.
I miss my laser rifle.
You have laser rifles here?
We
What do you
had
do
la-
about annihilators?
We have. Okay, I don't know what an annihilator is.
Goes into vivid detail.
Ryzen looks at him like, that is the coolest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
I know! One shot me and I ended up here.
That's the weirdest thing that I've heard.
It is very weird. Do you have bullets though? I'm running out. I might
Oh.
be close to 15.
We have it back at Entai. We can probably get you some.
Speaking of
Good,
AMT,
I have-
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. There's no other people here in Gitsokyo that have guns other than us.
I feel special now.
consider
Thank you.
them as a special case, I guess.
Kanto hears Entai and suddenly snaps out of being in panic attack mode.
Kanto was clearly my master in a previous life.
And he attempts to put on his journalist voice. He goes, Entai, hello there, ma'am. My name is Mikantori. You can call me Mikantori Yamanato. We are here over for a special mission given to us by the very Reimu herself.
Oh,
Investigating hey guys, where's the thing?
Alright, I take it out of my regain pocket and show her we're
Oh.
actually here.
that looks kind of weird.
Hey, wait a second. Doesn't this Ryzen sell drugs in town?
No, this is one that is a shy bunny girl that's from the moon that visits from the moon too much as she should.
The heck is she doing in Ante? She's supposed to be with the Wakasaki sisters or whatnot.
That's where she visits. She runs away there from them from time to time, and they still welcome her with open arms because she's adorable, and also they tend to
Yep.
visit AJ as well.
That tracks.
We should
I
probably.
wouldn't
Well,
mind
let's have
taking
it.
us into.
I've never seen this before. Aaron might know something. Let's go talk to her.
You know, my name in real life is Aaron, so you made me trip up there for a second.
She'll
Name jump scare.
here. Come, follow me. I'm sure if there was something given to you by Reimu, it's probably important.
I am also looking for Aaron to buy alchemist catalysts and whatnot.
Oh, wait, watch it here. Tiwi sent a bunch of traps around here. Go around.
I would have
Right.
figured.
Rabbit, if you work for Aaron, do you have alchemist equipment?
She does.
Good to know. This journey was not wasted.
I mean, whether or not she'll give you it is another question.
I have gold.
Maybe.
What's this background track anyway?
It's called Nervous, but not
Miss
completely
Hezekiah.
nervous.
Oh. Wait, oh. I could have just looked.
Oh my god, it's the Gmod map, guys! Holy shit!
I was gonna say, what is this map?
DC
Tiamat.
on.
I actually need SFM maps for stuff. If you guys get SFM maps.
I'm putting myself on mute. My dogs have to go out.
Woof woof.
Woof woof. So, you guys, you walk a little bit with Ryzen. Take a look, and you'll eventually come to Yantai. This is currently where Al is living at. So, I'm just gonna put a bunch of these.
Al or Alice?
All the
Wait,
rules.
no, we're talking about yeah, him. Yep. Out the rules.
Yeah. So this is where Al. So this is where you're currently living right now.
Beep boop. Beep
Yep.
boop. Map updated.
Wow.
Mark 1 goes.
Yeah, it's a lovely little place. Al just walks in.
Nice place. Kind of reminds me of home.
Some of the Lumar
nice.
rabbits will go up and go like, "Hi Al, welcome back."
I would just stay back because I know the rabbits don't really like fairies.
And don't
Mark
worry, they're all nice.
Mark 1 beelines for
One
Raisin.
is scowling at Zuko as he says that.
Don't worry, they're all nice. Just scowling. Well, I mean, they won't hurt you.
Hello, medicine seller.
Wow.
But I mean-
Lunarians in the flesh.
What, you never seen one before?
I've only heard stories.
Oh, well, make you some friends. They're pretty nice. They're treating me well since I got here. Again, I wanted to make a lewd joke there, but I held back. I held back. I'm trying to keep this in character.
So yeah,
I wonder which one of them is glaring at us.
we'll say this one.
That
Okay.
motherfucking buddy, I hate that shit. Oh my god.
One of them is like looking at Zuko doing the "I'm watching you" pose.
Ooh. One of them pulls out a knife and starts licking it.
They don't like fairies because what was it? Do you think the fairies are impure and that they're the true pure ones, something like that?
That's moon rabbits, aren't these Earth rabbits?
Yeah, that's the moon rabbits. In fact, all Lunarians believe that, except for the ones that move to Earth.
Mark 1 does not like Nary. Nazis went to the moon. There are moon Nazis.
Ryzen looks at you. Ryzen looks at you and goes like, "Do I know you?"
Yeah, I know you. You are the medicine seller. I would like to buy some equipment.
Oh
And
yeah,
still
I
need to
remember
pull up-
you.
I still need to pull up a list.
Oh,
He prints the list out of his mouth.
Absinthe for one. Okay.
Several layers of alcohol.
you could probably look up. You could probably look up stuff over here.
Over
I just
where
posted.
now?
I posted in the adventure chat. I posted a link to the archive of Nethys, all the equipment and shit. And just look at the alchemy stuff because that's where all the medicine stuff will come in to play.
For some reason, it's there we go.
Anyway,
I think that the for Foundry already has the list though.
yeah, you
and
could
then-
probably do that.
Yeah.
The archive of Nethys. Anyway, Rainu, you are approaching Ryzen, who's like talking to Mark 1.
Yeah, it's all here. Although, definitely nice.
Anyway, she's like, "Oh, hi, Rainu."
Hello.
I almost called you Reimu for a second, and then I just realized it's like, no wait, Reimu's not that short.
Don't you all? Everybody does that now and then.
What are you doing over here? And what?
Well,
You don't normally come in here with a crowd.
those bunch of people, including this robot over here, Reimu tasked them to escort me here for another pressing matter at hand.
Oh, that's weird. You usually don't go with an escort.
Well, Reimu insisted, so now they're here with me.
Oh, okay. So she's probably busy then.
Yeah.
Which is odd because
Actually,
she's so late. Which is odd because she's so lazy.
I would. It is weird. She would have been lazing around the shrine as well. Anyways, you wouldn't happen to know where Airden is, right?
Alright. Why can't I hear it?
Hang on.
Oh, never mind.
Anyway, she goes, oh, she's inside. She's probably working on some. She's probably working on some medicine right now. I'll take you to her. Although she might be talking with you. Although last time I said, you see, shortly before you came by, Iki Shiki actually was here.
Why is that?
Just to visit and lecture us.
Do you think Iki Shiki would be able to judge the Cold Iron Man?
Does that happen often here? If he shows up unannounced?
No, no. But are you gonna tell her no?
Because,
I guess not.
like Mark 1 technically doesn't really have free will, so like, would Iki even be able to judge them?
Yeah. It's on
She'll
Earth,
find
right?
she'll find a way.
They're on Earth,
She'll
right?
find a way. She will.
Finds a way. Let's look at tools.
I take out the orb and I show Raisin. I need to show her this because it looks like something from the moon. Maybe she knows something about it.
Oh, that looks kind of weird. You know
That's
what?
what
Why
I'm
don't we go
saying.
take inside? Why don't we take a look inside?
Okay.
Still out there with in that loud for a second.
Somebody go punch that tame motherfucker. I swear to God. She's a dastard.
Anyway, let's go take a look. Anyway, let me take you to Iki, or to Aaron. Although Iki's
I'm
probably
here.
there. You're. So she's gonna take you over here.
Right, yes. Darren, but... Oh. Yes, I am gonna fly over to Tay.
Okay, so you're flying over to Tay. Reinu's going inside. Kai is being obsessed about guns, and then Al is just, enjoying being here. So we'll start with Reimu first.
Alright.
So let me pull Koi to this scene.
God, I'm having a headache. This sucks.
So you might not be able to. Let me make sure that you can see it. Oh shit! I just. Hang on.
Removed all of us.
Removed all of us. I apologize. I was trying to go to configure. I was trying to configure the scene. I actually don't like how the configuration tab is at the top.
Alright.
So that.
Like all I can see.
Love in idleness. Cool.
So you will go, she'll take you down the extremely long-ass corridors of Yentai. Eventually, she'll take you to what looks like a doctor's place, where you can hear some talk. Where you can hear what looks to be a couple of people talking.
Still here? Oh my god.
So let me just. In any case, so you'll hear them talking like, "Oh, I guess they're still here."
Well,
It doesn't look. As for what the conversation is, I mean, you don't really need a perception check to try to overhear it. She's just basically, Iki's just basically doing her usual thing, doing her usual rounds, telling Aaron things that she probably always knows, giving her a lecture. Aaron just effectively, you don't hear it, but you basically just see her basically going,
It's the mark from Invincible.
yeah.
The only words out of your mouth should be yes and sir.
In any case, after about a few minutes, Iki will then come out of the room. She goes like, "Well, in any case, I have to get going."
Alice just talking to the rabbit folk again.
I'll see you. Are you going to be at the summer festival tomorrow? Of course. We've got some. Of course. It's a good time to to get some stuff sold to keep the duties here in Itenai going. Good. See to that you try not to rip the people off there. It's not like the people in the human village have that much money. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Ryzen. Good afternoon, Rainu.
Morning.
Mark 1 would like to buy tea. I'd like to buy some tea from someone.
Sure.
Probably Raisin.
Sure, you can probably buy. And then
Tea doesn't actually have a price, so.
Aaron will then come out and go like, "Hello, Ryzen. Is something wrong?" No, Rainu from the Hakuya Shrine has come by. Oh. Well, good afternoon, Rainu. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, Raymu tasked me with the errand of hers because she'd be solving an incident of some kind.
I see. Another incident already. Well, I'll just let you know that whatever's going on, we didn't do it.
Well, that's the thing. I take out the orb and show her. Do you know anything about this? Raymu said something it would be related to the moon. So maybe you guys.
Well, this is certainly odd. I've seen this before.
Oh,
The Lunarian...
it's a new day. Can I make another check?
Sure.
It's technically day 2. Alright, what was it? Religion?
Would be religion.
Where is Aaron? Not on
wait,
this
you said
map
it would
right
be
now?
over 20, so I couldn't roll for that. Never
Oh,
mind.
Yeah, you don't have a token for it. I'm gonna move over to the crowd. Do you guys need any help with anything?
I'm actually like hanging out. I'm actually like taking care of things with Koi first before I go to everyone else. So like, this is part of Koi's thing.
If anything, all I'm doing is just talking about pranks with Tay.
Anyway,
That's cute.
I've seen this before in the Lunar Capital. It was like, I don't remember the full details of this symbol, but I remember it was like a very closely guarded secret. Something big, something that Lord Tsukiyomo and the rest of the people on the top of the Lunar Capital were guarding.
Let's see.
I've never seen... Weird. How did you come into contact with this?
Well, last night there was a little problem I ran into, and it seemed like people not from this realm or from this area people not from this realm came into existence. Not sure if they're probably outsiders actually.
Outsiders in Gensokyo?
Well,
That just walked in? That's so unusual.
yeah, and Rainbow's trying to figure that out. While I'm trying to do my best here on my little handiwork.
Shit.
Oh, Aaron, I forgot to make mention. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting anything?
Perhaps.
What's going...
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just she's talking.
Holy shit! God
Yeah.
damn it, it's a 46!
She's gonna look like, am I missing... I'm sorry if I'm interrupting. And then she's gonna stop as soon as she, like, looks at you holding the symbol. And, so, Reinu, you don't even need a sentinel check to see this. As soon as she sees that symbol, you watch as her entire skin, goes pale white.
Is something the matter, Iki?
You can see, and you see, like, sweat starting to, like, drip down her face.
Iki, are you okay?
Anyway, as soon as I'm gonna do this. I'll do this. The dream ambience. Oh, that's a little too ominous. That's good enough. We'll do horror ambience. Still not good enough. No, we'll just do this one then. So she's gonna look at that symbol, start sweating, breathing a little bit. Like, she kind of eyes wide, and when you ask her if it's okay, she just grabs your arm, grabs the symbol, and she goes like, "Where did you get this?"
Yeah, last night, from a couple of outsiders that appeared here not too long ago.
Outsiders. She grabs your shoulders, like, shakes you like, "Outsiders. Where? Where did they show up at? Tell me!"
Well, I was on my way to Makai, well, the entrance to Makai, and well, there was this little problem with I'd say a yokai, I guess. So I took care of it, but I guess some other things happened, and then they showed up.
Who's they? The outsiders? What did they look like? What were they carrying?
Well, my mind's not too fond right now, but I do remember seeing maybe like a wizard of some kind or a witch.
Were they wearing black? All black?
It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but I believe so.
No. What are they doing? What is going... What are they trying to do?
You know something about this?
She grabs your shoulder and she goes like, "Whatever you saw last night, you need to forget whatever you
didn't.
saw. Whatever you saw last night, forget that you did. Find your cousin and tell her whatever she's investigating, don't get involved.
Whatever you saw, you didn't.
Do you understand?"
Yes, I do.
You have no idea what might be going on.
Maybe all the rules should
I'll be
stop
right
talking
back.
about the thing in his pocket.
I've got to go. Remember what I said. Don't get involved. And tell Reimu to stop looking into it.
Alright.
But this probably would be about the time where all the rules shows up with the thing. And by the way, I found this strange thing. You know what it is? Do not knowing what they were talking.
Whatever you do, tell Reimu, stay nearby the Hakuya Shrine.
Will something happen?
I don't know. I have to go. And she's gonna just run, and she's gonna run off. Like full sprint.
Oh, this is not good. Maybe I
No,
should.
that wasn't ominous at all.
Well, I guess I have my task. So I still gotta find Reimu. I looked at residents like, could you help me find Reimu with me?
Raisin, looks at what all had transpired. She's got like that purple, like scared, coloration on her head. Aaron has
Above the eyes.
yeah. Raisin, Aaron is, she's shaking. Aaron looks concerned, but she's not nearly as scared. The rest of you guys on the outside, you guys kind of like watch as you saw where Reimu went, and you then just kind of watch as this other blue teal-haired girl like goes outside of that area and then just runs off.
Hey, she's
you need
supposed to be on
assistance?
our ship. Wait a
Hold
minute
on.
now.
Kanto,
Mark 1 notices that this person is probably in need of something and looking for assistance. They're gonna try and ask if they need any help.
She
Kanto,
completely ignores you.
Kanto, when the door like
Left in the
slams
dust again.
open. Kanto, when the door slams open, just kind of jumps because he totally wasn't sitting by the wall trying to listen in.
I can imagine him just with his ear on the wall. Ah!
Mark 1 would forgive what he saw if only he could find the program to do so.
Raisin's like, sure, I might be able to help. I've never seen the Yama so scared before.
Help? Does someone need help?
Scared?
Look, let's get going. I have a feeling of where she might be in this situation.
Okay, yeah. Aaron, Aaron, do you think you know where she is? Let me see. That can't. I've never seen a Yama so freaked out before. So, Erin will go into the back. She's going to pull out what looks like to be some kind of concoction. She's going to drink it. And, 10 minutes later... Okay, Reimu's on her way here.
Wait, what did you just do?
I contacted her telepathically, using some formula. She's on her way here.
I'm not gonna ask, but alright.
In the meantime, I guess just stay around here.
Okay, I guess I'll see if I can just drink this away for now.
The scene. So everyone is now back.
I have tea, so I'm just gonna calmly, like, shakingly with my hands drink tea, knowing something bad is happening.
All the rules is sensing tension. Hey, did anything happen in there?
Is anyone else nervous?
Ryzen.
Ryzen, or Mark 1 is also going to serve tea to Ryzen. Because he notices the other person.
She will
drinking
take
tea.
it pretty much in the exact same shaky manner as Reinu. So they're both like in sync, drinking tea with their hands shaking.
That's funny.
Careful now,
you know
spill.
what it is? It's the fucking scene with like SpongeBob and Patrick's like,
Man, right. So, wait. Anybody want to tell me what's happening there? Got really tense all of a sudden.
Nothing. Just the Yama freaking out, which is not normal.
Yeah, I'd rather. not
Maybe I
think
should
about
go.
it.
Maybe I should go
What'd she say?
In my experience, humans freak out in high-tense situations. Is this a high-tense situation?
Anybody else hear that ominous drone?
Don't you hear the 6-string quartet in the background?
You see this lunar rabbit over here playing with the radio. It just goes like, sorry, didn't mean to do that.
No, it's the mystic crabs when they're fishing for that dollar.
Me fiddle.
Sorry, if she had her. Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Ray, for putting me in game.
I
That's
should.
a full 4-string ostinato in D minor. Every sailor knows that means death.
Rainu, what happened in there?
Maybe I should go talk. Maybe I should go talk to Ray.
Does a 16 see through that?
See through what?
Rainu not conveying information.
Yeah, not answering the question. Very pointedly not answering the question.
I mean, a 16 can tell. I mean, based on how Rainu is describing herself, she's not making it. She's not being secret about her nervousness.
She's not being coy. She's just
now
not,
whether she wants to say or whether something else was discussed. You don't know. If you can't see anything further. You can all you can tell right now is she's nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Just waiting for Raymond. That's all I'm doing.
Al is still decides to stop and wants to go speak to Racing in order to sense what's happened.
Where did Sullivan?
Hey, maybe those freaking
I just realized
communication
Violet said you're
skills
in
might
chat.
help.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Nothing. I'm talking to chat. I just realized that Violet has been here this whole time.
Bad streamer. Violet's point and laugh. Violet's
streamer.
Violet's point and laugh.
Shame.
Point and laugh at him. Point and laugh. He's bad.
This man! Boo!
Anyway. Is anybody else? As
Shit,
for Mouse.
I should probably check my chat.
Yeah. As for Mouse.
Ah! No!
Ah!
Point and laugh at us. I also ignored Violet. I'm sorry.
You're wrecked. Probably your chat too.
Yes,
That's
that's for Mouse.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Racing. Something seems tense here.
Which one? There's two. They have the same fucking name.
Yeah.
The one
I
that
think-
just
I think
stormed
the-
off?
Purple
I think
hair
the
or blue
joke
hair?
is that Lunarians tend to have
The
similar or
reason
same
you
last
called
name.
it a
Yeah, but
Their
when I say
title?
but when Al says Racing, when Al says Racing, he calls the rest. He's this one.
there's Raisin, Udongan, Inaba, and then there's Raisin.
The one I'm sticking.
Raisin,
So
raisin.
just it's either Udongan or Inaba or
Get some raisin brand and we can complete the Holy Trinity.
I'm gonna call her Ray, just as a.
you pronounce her name as Raisin Udongan Abar.
Anyway.
I'm going to help.
Hey, you want to tell me what's got you so worked up?
I've never seen Iki. I've never seen the Yama so scared before.
Me neither, and I just really don't like what's going on right now.
It is quite odd. The Yama will usually lecture people before leaving like that. Consider yourself lucky.
Maybe I can go talk to her about Maybe I can go talk to her.
Aaron.
Did it have something to do with the stone?
All the rules are stone that he pocketed. What, you mean this?
Yeah, she saw that and freaked out. And you both ignored me. I am so sorry, Violus.
Maybe.
I'm a bad streamer.
Bad streamer.
Man.
Eto.
Not just not just a bad story, a bad friend. He ignored her friend.
Anyway.
Not the gorilla!
Anyway. Aaron will pop out when Al comes to like, hello, Al. All we know is that Iki came back, and when she saw the symbol, she had a freak out.
This symbol, right?
Yeah. I've never seen... Now, I've seen that symbol before, but I don't know much about its meaning. I know it was something in the Lunarians. I know it's something deep within the Lunarian vaults, and that's pretty much it.
Look,
maybe
I know
she may...
I know these guys trust me, but I feel kind of bad asking them about this.
Hold on, if it's a cultic symbol, Mark 1 might recognize it, maybe.
That would be a knowledge religion check.
You can try.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. You need a rank in knowledge religion to do this check. If you don't have a rank in it, you won't be able to make the check, because the check does require you to roll over a 20 to get any information about it.
Yeah.
Religion or...
Religion.
Okay, I have
Knowledge
Arcana. I have Arcana.
It's not the same.
Darn.
Yeah, that won't give you that won't get you anything. If anybody has knowledge or religion, you are more than free to make the roll. I know.
I have +2, but I don't think I'll be able to make that. Because you said it needs to be like over. I don't think I can
Over
make that.
20.
It needs to
You
be
make it. Roll it anyway.
You
Roll
don't
it anyway. See
Oh,
if you
okay.
get
you don't have a rank anyway, so I don't think you can.
Yeah,
do
I'll
that.
have a ring anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So yeah, you guys don't know about what that symbol. Kai was the only one who could have had a chance if he had like a few more ranks in knowledge religion.
I have 3 points with mute knowledge skill ranks as a commoner. I put them in things that deemed appropriate, like perception.
Which is always
Although,
Are we sure she isn't making a mistake or something?
I don't know.
oh, I actually have.
Yeah, gunsmithing, knowledge, local, and perception.
All the-
things that
all
were
the
most
rules-
important.
all the rules wants to know about this symbol, but given that he's been around these guys and they trust him, and they like and trust him, and he likes and trusts them, feels bad about asking them something that makes them very clearly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Well, let me sleep on it, and maybe in a few hours, when things are calmed down, I'll ask again. They know me, they like me. Maybe they'll give me some information.
I just noticed Usada Picor is here. I don't know why.
Just realized in conjunction with having spells, for some reason I had 3 more ranks. So I had to get rid of some of those.
All right.
No rank, Vine Boom. Okay.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah. It takes Reimu only about 20 minutes to arrive. She can fly. She knows Gitsokyo very well, so she eventually lands down along with An. Who, as soon as An gets onto the ground, she runs over to Reinu and acts like dog.
Dog
Lying dog.
habits, she calls me down a bit.
If not friend, why friendship?
Mark starts.
On in a nutshell, to be honest.
Mark notices the influx of people and starts passing tea around. Who takes it?
I already made my own tea.
Anyone who you offer it to.
Okay, so all the Touhou characters have tea, and which players?
Kanto will
I
take
mean,
some.
No.
The most
I made my
mind-throbbing things
own
about watching
tea.
streams like this is that your echoes aren't consistent. I don't know then.
What?
Anyway, Reimu will go up and then go like, Aaron, I got here as quickly as I could. You said it was urgent? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's urgent. You said it was related to Iki? Yeah. She goes over like, hey, what happened?
I just hand her the orb. It's just we shouldn't investigate more on this, she said.
What? She wanted us to stop?
knowing her, how scared she was when I saw her, I think it's best to trust in her.
Han goes like, wait, what? Iki scared? That's funny. I just realized the gravity of what I just said.
I don't like this one bit right now.
You know him much later.
That's true.
Yeah.
She's, so like On says that with a smile, and then that smile just like disappears.
Yeah.
Like within within like 10 seconds, like haha, she's scared. Wait a minute.
Oh, she's
I'm
scared.
in danger.
Oh no, she's scared. She's never scared.
I look at Reimu's like, Reimu, scared. I don't know what to do.
Being the fish out of water that Kyrius is, he's just staying quiet and observing. He doesn't really know Reimu all that well, but these fine folks seem to. So if they're concerned, he's
they've talked
concerned.
to you. They've talked nothing to you except about guns because you keep asking about that.
Oh, I assume I'm also talking with, like, you know, I can carry out both conversations.
Yeah.
We all seem to be huddled around here.
I used to have a machine gun on my arm instead of this mace, but Notori took it for one of her mechs.
So wait, Iki doesn't want me investigating this?
She doesn't. It seems like she doesn't want anyone investigating on this. She said best to forget about it.
That's so weird. And you said she was scared?
Yeah, and then she just scurried off really in like a hurry.
I've never known Iki. Never knew Iki to actually be afraid of anything.
It's really concerns me.
Well, I'm not going to. If that's what the Yama thinks is best, then I guess I'll just stop investigating it.
Should we go back to the shrine, I guess?
Yeah, I think that's probably for the best.
Alright. Let's go.
So she'll take Reinu's arm. She'll take Reinu into her arms, and then she'll look at everyone else. She goes like, "Well, that's kind of concerning. I'll have to keep an eye out on the Tokyo for a little bit. Sorry to drag you guys into this."
I mean, it's fine. It is what it is.
I just hope that whatever she's scared about isn't actually something that will be... I just hope that whatever she's scared about, it's not as bad as she's making it out to be.
I'm sure it's all right. You have an abundance of firearms here. I'm pretty sure y'all be okay.
The Lunar Rabbit's like, yeah, we'll put it, whatever is coming after us, we'll put a bunch of holes in it.
Oh my god.
You don't think I could have one of them guns there yonder, do you think?
Mind you, foreshadowing.
One of them goes like, beat me in a game of rock, paper, scissors, and maybe.
It's a 3.
Hey, thanks, Chris. Kill them all one by one until you find the chosen one. All right, how do we play?
1 is rock, 2 is paper, 3 is scissors.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Hold on, wait. It would be /R 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 1 is
Okay.
rock.
Who wants to count it down?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there we go. Well, it's time.
Alright, best out of 3, go do it. Best out of 3.
Jock and pun.
Rock, paper, scissors. You have to stop throwing rock.
Alright, one more for
No, I think he actually got one because I said 3 was paper.
Wait,
Yeah.
one more. It's a tie. You gotta do the tiebreaker.
Yeah, we got tiebreaker.
What?
What?
Please get a 3. Please get a 3.
Oh, no,
Yes!
well-
Oh my god, yes! Yes!
Oh, well, I'm taking a note from Silent. Always rock.
Worst part, she looks like
Always
this.
rock.
She looks staggered, like what? I can read minds.
Always rock.
Oh, please get the same number again.
Please, that'd be awesome.
Please get the same number again. Do it one more time.
One more time.
One more time, please.
I think I win though. It was best of 3. It was neutral. I win.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, I get a
Fair.
rifle with no bullets.
She'll be like, fine.
Hey,
Yes.
did you guys end up making a good? Hey, I know,
You know,
I know,
that rifle might come in handy.
I know a little bit
Grandma has
ago.
tears. Everyone's argument is not invalid.
I know a little bit ago. I asked you guys to make a good combat dagger for me. Did you ever do that?
I will toss him a gold piece to comp him the dagger I took.
Well, those are throwing daggers, but thank you.
And I threw you a piece of gold.
I'll take it.
All right, Rainu, come on. We're heading home.
All right.
Do you guys want me to help get the rest of you home as well?
Can I stay here? I like it here.
Yeah, I'll stick around.
Aaron's like, I suppose you could stay here, Al. I suppose you could stay here.
Kai.
You know, it's quite honestly, it's quite unusual that we see a tiefling around here.
As for Zuko, on the other hand, get that mother.
You know what I am? That's amazing.
I am a goddess after all.
Oh damn! Oh, Your Highness, your Royalness.
You can just call me Aaron. I don't care too big. I'm not too big on the whole worship me thing. I'm quite content just watching these little ones.
You got it, ma'am.
If you want to address me formally, I'm the goddess of medicine. And unfortunately, that is my only domain.
No, that's great, honestly. Going to be 100% honest, kind of wish we had one of you back in Numeria. I had to develop a...
Wait, Numeria? Hold it. You said Numeria? You're from Golarion.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not even from Earth.
No, I'm from Golarion.
Does Rainbow hear that?
Kanto is writing all of this now.
Wait, Earth?
No, it's called Earth.
Then why is there an A in it?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
All the rules. Here's this. And starts trying to, and then starts to explain, but then realizes he would be wasting his breath and doesn't explain. So why is there an A in it? All the rules just goes, never mind. Understanding that it would just be a waste of time.
So you're not
an exercise of futility.
That's even
sorry.
more.
I thought
that's even crazier. You have to be probably one of the first people from Golarion that made their way here from. That honestly just made their way here from Gensokyo.
I got shot by an annihilator. I thought I was dead, and this was one of the heavens.
And then you found another giant spider, and the cycle.
And I found more giant spiders.
And the cycle just repeats.
These weren't made out of metal, though. They're far, far easier to take out.
Wait a minute. If he's not from Earth, how does he know how it's spelled?
Yeah.
I read the subtitles.
Oh my god.
That's quite unusual. Anyway, if you're a friend of you're a friend of Al's, I don't have any problems with you staying here as long as you don't make any of the rabbits uncomfortable.
I'll try not to. I mean, they don't seem to know what tieflings are, so that
Golarion.
work.
I have never heard of such a place. Does it have Nazis?
Oh my.
I have never heard of the word Nazi until I met you.
It sounds
probably
like
not.
paradise. The land
You
of
would
the
be
free.
surprised.
Aaron goes like, technically yes.
Yeah, wait,
Not
yes,
probably
what?
not probably how you're describing them though.
Oh, yes, also paradise.
Okay, alright, well, what is a Nazi then? He's thinking it like NOT-CEA or SEA.
Nazis are the foul scum of the earth who seek to rob freedom from every living being.
He's not
Oh,
wrong.
Chilaxians!
Yes. Yes, Kai. That's a perfect analogy of what they are.
Oh yeah, no, Golarion has Chilaxians. Yeah, we got Nazis.
We must go to Golarion immediately. Take me there.
Yeah, Chilaxians use their occult magics to ally with devils and demons and enslave people.
It has been so long since I have fought the enemy. Please.
Big guy, I don't think we know how to even get there.
Lady of the Moon, do you know how to go to Golarion?
Sadly, I don't have the ability. Sadly, I don't have the ability to plane shift. I could interplanet. I could, however. No, I can't even do it that way either. No, apologies. I don't have the ability to shift us out of this plane and shift us then to Golarion.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I quite like not living in Numeria for the moment, but I do kind of want to return home at some point. However, holds his new rifle. You know what? I could stay in here for a bit longer, so no rush on that. No rush at all.
No rush in it.
The tism is kicking in.
The tism.
Raymond will then look to Mark. We'll look to Mark 1 and then look to Kanto. She goes like, "Do you want me to get you guys home?"
I have heard that back home there are no longer any Nazis. I have no desire to go back there.
I think they meant
My work must continue.
If I had a nickel for every time a campaign involved killing fantasy Nazis, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that's happened twice.
If I had a nickel for every time my players joined the fantasy Nazis, I'd have 1 nickel. Which is concerning that it happened once.
Hey, once is enough in this case.
Kanto, she looks like, "Kanto, do you want me to take you home?"
Actually, ma'am, I would like you to take me. Oh, hold on a second.
I mean, I know
I
how
like-
to fly too.
I would like you to take me to the Hubba Bun Bun Maru newspapers. I need to talk to Aya about something.
Okay, that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's go do that.
Really? Right now?
Thinking to myself, knowing this might be a bad idea.
Hashtag Belka did nothing wrong. You're goddamn right.
Anyway,
Except for all the fascism.
Right, but I don't think that's a good idea. I
well,
don't think we should have.
Well, I've got to figure out some. Well, what else should we do?
I'm telling you, we just gotta. I guess we just have to wait it out.
I don't like waiting it out. First of all, I've never seen Iki scared before, and if it's scared, that might actually be like. If she's scared, this isn't just an incident. On sitting there goes like, "It's the incident."
I say to myself, I can't stop her, and I just okay, let's go.
Oh, goddamn cat food.
Well, either way, I have to take. Well, either way, I decided I was going to take Kento back. I'll let him talk first. We'll bring it up. It's not
Right.
Kai, you'll be okay here, right?
Reinu? Now, I know that nice lady told us that we're not supposed to investigate into this anymore. And maybe it's a bad idea to do that. But that's not thinking like a true journalist.
Oh,
No journalist ever backs down from any type of information, no matter how dangerous, he says as his knees are very clearly shaking.
I give it a smack in the back of the head. Please stop.
All the rules hears this and says, "Now listen. I know that as a rat folk, I have a better sense of smell than anyone else. And I can smell the piss blaring up in your bladder, just threatening to go down your pants. So if you would ever listen to me, listen right now. That is a bad idea."
Sorry, rat person. I didn't get as far as I have currently by listening to people.
You got
didn't
one
get-
more time to call me
I'm
over.
sitting there going like, you didn't get really far at all, even when you didn't listen to people.
Besides the point, I'm ready to go back to Ayas. Please, this is really important.
I swear, if it calls me rat person again, I'm gonna let Raymond take care of him.
Let's go home.
Alright.
Kai, you'll be fine here, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'll be great here.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick here with Al. We've got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, let's go catch up, Gideon.
If you need assistance, I would be glad to help.
What's a man, Goblin?
Ray, why are you taking me?
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
Staying here as
My
well.
home's not this far. Probably just going to wait for Moku to come pick me up.
Mike, I have a very important question.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
If
see if I can wait for Moku.
if I were to die somewhere in this campaign, can my next character be a clown?
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say no.
I'll make a fire, Sully. Just for you.
You want to be a parrot? You want to be clown piece?
Glutzy, 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 glutzy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm so
Awooga!
Oh god, no!
And ever since I started playing D&D, all those fucking shorts were just that.
Oh, hi, Mr. Gideon. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
So
Anyway, back to the game.
yeah, because I don't got a lot of time left. I got like 5 minutes, and then I have to head out.
Yeah. It was a good second session. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for running it, Ray.
Yeah.
It's been
Actually,
Yeah.
it's probably a good idea if
that's
I
good.
stop now, just so I have the time I needed, because I gotta check on the kittens too.
Yeah,
We're
you should
gonna-
I
probably-
gotta
we
hop
can-
in the shower. I gotta hop in the
We'll
shower. Then I
we'll
got
pick up with we'll pick up next session with you guys being in front of the Bun Bun Maru newspaper, and that might be the last session of the intro, and might then and then assuming everything goes well, that might be the last session of the intro,
Oh boy.
Which means
Knowing
we get
this-
class levels.
which means
we
you
become
get full powers then.
Yay.
finally
And
grip
I
points.
keep forgetting what
I
I
can
fucking built as freaking Raynu.
You're
I
an
can make
oracle.
alcohol on
You're an
demand.
oracle.
I'll catch you
Oracle,
nerds later.
alright.
I'm gonna hop in the shower, Mike.
I need to figure out. I need to remember what an oracle
What's
does.
up in you?
I will. I'll see you guys later. Mike, you're my friend. Fucking take care of yourself, all right?
Thanks.
Please do.
Yeah, you take care of
Yeah.
yourself, Michael.
I'm gonna do my
I'm using
best.
your full government, Michael. Take care of yourself.
On Twitch,
On Twitch.
you're gonna dox Ray.
No.
Ah!
Anything but that. Alright,
Everyone's
I'm gonna head out. I got
Have a
work
good
to
night,
do.
Mike.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
But yeah,
All right,
y'all-
Larry.